See if we can record a video.
Nice.
Unless my computer's being stupid again. Make me reinstall Steam. Because this Steam summer sale literally is breaking Steam.
Live. Wait, what?
Did you already make us live?
I was just,
It's already live?
I hate you.
You know, it's 2 minutes.
I don't even know what we're talking about.
Yeah, I know. No, I was just like, guys, we can just keep this going. We don't have to get serious until 7. So, like,
since when are we ever serious?
Yeah, that's very specific.
No, but
we're
like,
never serious.
We don't have to be, like, confined by the boundaries.
I'm over here picking food out of my teeth, and I've been live.
No, I did it after.
Oh.
I had that decency, thank you.
Thank you, John.
Well, now you just told everybody about it.
When you, now you
It's okay.
Decency?
It's okay, we all
have
do it,
none,
people.
John.
None.
None.
Oh my gosh. Okay, well. Ugh.
And our producer is eating on the job.
I did last time.
It looks like a
Oh yeah, that's right. But
pizza.
you hadn't eaten all day, had you?
I literally hadn't eaten like anything that day.
This piece of pizza was literally a foot long. Just know that.
That pizza's huge, by the way.
How long is like the actual pizza's like 2 feet across, right?
Jeez.
Yeah, and Dad's like, yeah.
I could eat it
The
all.
waitress told us it feeds 4 to 5 people.
What do you like?
No. That feeds
Maybe
like,
college. Maybe they're used to dealing with college people that haven't eaten all day.
that feeds Africa.
Whoa.
A peanut could feed Africa.
We used to joke about that when I was in high school.
Not to be racist, I'm not kidding though.
Hey guys, have we announced on Twitter or anything that we're Oh yeah, we got one! Woo!
Yeah.
I announced on Facebook earlier.
Link Miner 00.
Hey Link. He's one of our
Hi
regulars.
guys.
Hey dude.
Link, why would you be a miner? You can go be a hero, save Zelda.
So
or
weird to be
Midnight.
sitting in chairs higher than both of you.
Huh?
It's weird sitting in
I
chairs
know.
higher.
We'll get lower chairs eventually.
By the way, guys,
Sure.
I'm not wearing pants.
That's a lie.
They don't know that.
That's true. They don't know that.
I don't think they want to know either way.
What time is it? We have...
Here,
Oh,
It's about
it's officially 7.
It's officially 7, so that means we gotta start. So
Wait.
welcome to...
Can we just make one camera adjustment? Because this is actually...
No, don't do it.
Don't
no.
do it. Don't do it.
No!
Max, you can... Like, Max is on the edge of the camera. And like... Like, you're like... I can't even show it to you. Never mind. What am I talking about?
I can see myself. Thank you very much.
Alright, well, welcome to Not Your Average Productions
Who made
Friday
that
night podcast. This week we're calling it Hey Fairy, Where's Your Tail? And as I'm sure you can see from the
Hey,
shirt...
saw my tail.
Seriously? Max, do you want to get on the couch since we're like...
It's okay.
Okay.
I think he likes to feel superior to us.
Feel superior. I am.
Is it not like lopsided since there's like we're all over here?
I should start making cocktails for the show. Like, non-alcoholic cocktails. Like, give it a cooler setting.
Some
I think-
virgin
I actually kind of
margaritas.
like that idea.
Like, because, like, me...
Joseph would like some virgin
We've
margaritas.
talked about...
So you guys can drink alcohol. We can't.
And then we don't.
No, I really can't, actually.
You can't?
Diabetes.
Oh, I
I
forgot.
mean, he could.
I'm
but
Iron
he'd make
Man,
himself
guys.
sick.
I have a little thingy that keeps me alive.
It sometimes beeps.
Being
when he
alive
gets a coffee
for
maker.
pansies.
Actually, it's probably going to beep later because it's supposed to expire tonight.
Link, you're the only one commenting. And we only have 2 people
okay.
watching it. Yeah.
Did we post on anything
Right
that we
on
started?
7.
Yeah.
Did we post on Facebook that we...
I posted on Facebook.
We did.
You can
I
post on...
commented
you
a
can
GIF.
Did you comment on my Twitter or...
Oh, did
what
you post on
Joe,
Twitter?
Did
I
you
haven't
change last
posted.
week's thumbnail?
Yeah.
What did you change it to?
I forget what.
Just a picture.
I'm pretty sure it was a screenshot that was taken during the
memes?
podcast.
We had so many good memes last week.
Yeah, like...
They were on...
I saved a few of them.
Yeah, did you see the Photoshop process?
Yes,
On
it
that?
was.
Oh yeah. Hashtag snap a couch. Need to
That's
open
what-
that.
Snap
Yep.
a couch.
Hashtag snap a couch. It's not at Josh the Poser anymore. It is at Red Swordsman. So there has been that change. So as I was saying, you can probably see from my shirt, today's topic of discussion is going to be Fairy Tail, a very long-running anime, which I love dearly despite all the hate it gets.
It runs a marathon.
It's gotten less hate than it used to. Because it felt like it was trying to be like the new One Piece, where it just kept on going non-stop. But
It is coming to an end, though.
yeah,
Yeah, it's like two more mangas, and then it's over.
and then it's going to go one more series, and then
Yeah, Fairy Tail
Next
Next
Generation,
Generation.
and over. And they're making Next Generation do a manga, which is interesting.
I hope they make that into an anime.
They're going to. It's
Awesome.
after the 2018.
Awesome.
Okay.
So that's going to be like 2020. So they're
It's on
supposed to
Twitter.
finish.
Awesome.
I did not... Somebody reposted an old meme.
Which one?
It's Trump. As long as I defend it, you will not pass this great wall. It's Takumi talking in Fire Emblem.
Oh my god.
Yeah. It's even in Reddit. It's kind of funny.
I have a love-hate relationship with that
Fire
guy.
Emblem Heroes.
Like, I get where he's coming from, but he's such an unnecessary jerk to
They
the...
made Chris Tails? I did not know
That did not hurt.
Yeah.
Don't touch my leg!
That did not hurt. Oh my gosh, Joseph.
Robotnik. I love that.
It's okay, I broke my ankle once and I walked around with just wrapping around it for
All the beat.
a week and a half
You
before
should
I
have
got an
made...
x-ray.
Last Robin made one with bees on all our faces. I still love the bee memes. Bee memes are great.
That's old.
Yeah. And do you
Well,
know what?
we had so many
Literally,
memes. Okay.
50 people will not know what we mean by the bee memes. They're going to just see bees on our face and they're going to be like, what the heck is with that? And no, we're not explaining it because it's an inside joke. If you haven't watched it, go watch the
Yep,
first
you gotta go watch the first podcast to understand
two.
that.
They're in the first two.
First two, yeah, because the second one was Ruby. Eh?
Yeah. Because nobody likes Blake.
No.
He's pulling the Lego Batman. No.
Okay.
No.
Anyway.
Stop hitting my leg!
I barely touched you.
It hurts!
Joe, at least she's admitting that she hit that.
Explain. Can you at least explain to your viewers why you have a cane like a little old man and you're whining every time I touch you?
That's because he's Joseph. That's not because of anything that happened recently. That's just because you're Joe.
I can neither confirm nor deny these statements.
There is still only 2 people watching. It's been 5 minutes, guys.
It's okay. Well, let's
It's okay.
just get started.
That's okay.
Let's start.
To explain to anybody that's watching this, I was running late for an appointment, and I had gotten in my car, and then I realized I left my bag with all my documents in it, and then I went ahead and ran back to go get it, and while I was running back to my car, I tripped and took a pretty hard crash, and my knee is all banged up. So I've had trouble walking.
Story.
But the question is, why the cane?
Why the cane?
Because he wants to feel old.
I think he's just a little old man at heart.
Yeah.
That's
A little over dramatic?
No.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Did
It
you
hurts.
Did you kick the wall at full force before and
It's not my foot, it's my knee, dude.
right under your kneecap?
See, we have
This was a few
crutches, but
nights
he'd
ago.
rather use a cane and look like an old man.
What's that?
We have crutches, but he'd rather use a cane.
Personally, I would rather use a cane.
Yeah.
It would make me feel fancy. I'd purposely buy a monocle just for the next few days while using the
weirds me
cane.
out. It just weirds me out when young people use canes. I don't know.
It
Unless they
happens.
really need one.
It happens.
Well, my friend Vinny, his cousin has to use a cane because his leg is all messed
Well,
up
if
after
you have like a
getting run
thing
over
that's
by a
long
car.
term, well, if you have something like that that's long term, then of course you'll use a cane. Joseph got
Well,
a bruised knee.
Mom had
Doesn't use
this,
the cane anymore.
but she didn't use it, and it's good for my height. So I'm like, why not? Because I don't like the. Because
Joe, I don't see how you could have hurt your knee
That
bad.
That's what confuses
That's
me.
what confuses me.
He went
I
down
have
hard,
been,
to be fair.
Skiing, and I did the same thing that Mom did, but I was only hurt for a few days because I have pretty strong ligaments. Now, I don't know what you did. I'm confused.
Where'd you fall?
on my knee.
No,
like
no,
the
no.
entire.
I would say I was where on your bike. I mean, where? Like
Oh,
in general.
at my work. Dion's parking
lot.
lot.
Okay, that was on concrete.
Yeah.
That's kind of
Yeah.
understandable.
Like, you can ask her. You can ask my boss.
Took a really big
It was a
spill.
pretty spectacular spill, guys.
I offered to use acupuncture points, and Joseph
I
turned me
don't-
down.
I don't know that you know what you're doing. That's the
I do
problem.
know what I'm doing, though.
Okay, I'll let you
Ask
do.
Mom.
Okay, I'll let you do pressure
What?
points later.
You didn't know I know how to do
Apparently, I've got a chi blocker for a brother.
That
Nice.
kind of scares me, but
Nice.
it's like, what do you
That
know
makes me happy.
acupuncture? Don't ask.
You kidding me? I know points that tell you.
I know pressure points, especially in your neck, that do interesting things.
Oh, I don't have, like, thanks to having two older brothers, I can't have any pressure points in my neck anymore.
Nice.
They should try to use that to their advantage. I lost all feeling in my neck.
Yay, Joe Clone's here!
Hey, Joe, what's
We
up?
should like talk about the topic.
Another not your average Joe.
We've been
Okay,
talking
we should.
about nonsense.
Hey,
for-
nonsense is fun, okay?
We're talking about
I
this,
live for
this
nonsense.
over-dramatic man over here.
I love him anyway.
Do it. Do it.
I don't know what I'm doing.
I did it. Haha.
That hurts my feelings.
I'm sorry. How is it to be so weak that Demir love tap?
Joseph
offends
is
you.
literally that child where you touch him and he cries, but then he'll go
Who says
overkill
I'm
and
crying
like
'cause
punch
of the pain?
somebody else. No, that's the thing.
You're
He does
really,
overkill to
you're
everybody
being
else.
really mean today. Like, did you not get enough to eat or something?
I
Okay.
just saying.
Those
We're
are
going
not
so.
words
Okay,
you
wait,
should
let's
say.
continue
You're
with the
really
topic
mean
this time now.
today.
I ate
You will
already.
sleep on the couch
I-
very easily.
I ate a
in China.
quesadilla and I ate a bunch of graham crackers.
I sleep on a couch anyway.
And a sandwich.
That's a
Anyway,
bummer.
So, well, I have before for for about a year and a half. I slept on the floor at my dad's house
Oh, wow.
before I ever had my own room.
Crap.
That
Four
sucked.
people watching.
Anyway.
Our
Okay,
viewership
we
has
really
doubled.
need to actually start though.
Chill.
That's what I said anyway.
Any.
Topic is
Okay,
fairy
yeah.
tale. What's our
So-
first line? Or
Okay, so enough about real life. Time to switch to a fairy tale. This week's the moment you realized is Lucy doesn't completely suck.
She doesn't?
What?
She
Who's
doesn't.
not?
What?
The
When
moment
did
when-
we agree to this?
She-
Lucy
oh, she's
does
used to
suck.
Okay.
She has redeeming moments, but that does
Yeah.
not mean she
I'm
doesn't
talking
suck.
Okay, I'm talking about her capabilities as a wizard in general.
You know,
She has like powerful
Plot
spirits.
device.
Only thing that
Joe,
makes her powerful.
that's like saying Yugi from Yu-Gi-Oh! Is talented. It's not Yugi that's talented. It is the Pharaoh that is talented.
But Lucy
You're
doesn't have an
not
alternate
wrong.
personality.
No, she has these magical things called 12 spirits.
She has 10.
Dunce.
Actually, no.
Ten-
She,
ten
actually,
is
she has
so-
9 now. Because bye-bye Aquarius.
Hey,
That was depressing.
we don't have a spoiler tag, and I'm not over there.
Okay,
People
if we're
that
ta-
watch this already know there are going to be spoilers on this.
Oh yeah, by the way, spoiler warning. We're gonna spoil a lot of fairy tale if you haven't seen it. So if you haven't seen it,
I would
just warning you.
We need to get a spoiler
watch
PNG.
it first. We really do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Too bad I'm not over there.
Because we need.
Oh no, you totally can't just walk back.
And my pizza's over there too.
Oh no. And
First
your
world
phone
problem.
too.
First world problems. you
Yeah,
got enough food
I
over
think-
there to feed Africa, and
Also, fairy tale is just such a complicated show that there's gonna be spoilers
Well, the lore
a
is
lot today.
The
Yeah.
lore is
And
so
you know what?
hard to explain that there's so many spoilers.
I don't
that-
like that. I do not think that Lucy is the greatest. I think that
She
there
is-
I'm not saying she's the greatest wizard by any
there
means.
could have been a way better female protagonist.
I like her though a lot.
I
as
like
a
Wendy
character,
better than her.
But
See, and I hate Wendy.
Yeah,
We'll
I like-
exactly.
I
That
like
says a lot.
Wendy when it comes to her alternate form. I
You
mean,
mean
like,
her
that
endless
was
form?
yes.
Wait, you mean
Oh my
when?
Funniest like
Her endless form.
'Cause-
is
No,
great.
the funniest scene for Edalus was Gagio meeting Gagio.
this is the exact same, basically the exact same.
Exactly,
person.
that's what made it so funny.
No, I like Natsu.
Natsu, yeah,
that was
Natsu.
funny. Yeah.
And then the Lucy also from the other
I
medalist.
wasn't a huge fan of her. She was. I thought she was kind of the same, just in all the wrong ways.
Yeah, that, but also because she was actually kind of useful,
Yeah.
There's that.
She was useful. She actually contributed to the plot.
and she actually didn't.
There.
Oh no,
See,
sorry, I was
that's where
wrong.
they realized
She did lose her
Lucy
clothes.
isn't
Never
totally
mind.
a loser, just the endless one.
She didn't lose her clothes. She took a shower.
No, I mean like the other one.
Yeah, because she was taking a
Oh,
shower for
right,
Natsu.
right, right, right.
Again,
Natsu
when
did
does she
join.
not in a battle?
No, the real question is
annoying.
actually answer me this: what is the only arc in the entire show where Grey doesn't strip?
Put that down.
Well, it explains
one.
why he doesn't.
Well,
why
no,
he does.
no. But there's one arc where he never strips.
It's
You know
the
which one it
Magic
is?
Mike arc.
What's that? The Magic Mike. Oh.
I know out of all of
There
us,
was
we
kind of a
watched that.
Magic Mike episode with Grey. You remember that?
Yeah, I do.
I remember. Oh yeah, I remember the the
Trying to
weird
remember.
dance off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That entire arc was just.
I love the
I
game
didn't like
show.
that one.
I loved the game show with Levy. How it just broke
Oh
her.
my
Yes.
That was great.
Oh, that's what we're talking about.
Yeah.
The Eclipse Spirits arc.
Oh.
I didn't like that one, honestly.
That was so weird.
We were training doing backhands
No.
yesterday.
Do you remember? Do you know which one it is?
It's amazing.
That Grey
It's
doesn't
great.
strip because there's just the one
I don't
arc.
think so. I haven't seen Fairy Tale in a while.
Well,
It's,
guys, I'm
um,
taking my pants off, so
no.
bye.
Okay, Grey.
No,
It's
just
the arc where Loxus is the bad guy. He doesn't strip once the entire time.
because they're battling. the entire
Nobody
time.
likes
You-
One Piece.
you-
One Piece is Japan.
I'm watching One Piece. I'm on the 70
Yeah, but
something
you told me you
episode.
want to kill yourself halfway through
It's so long.
it. You were contemplating suicide.
I'm not. He's not kidding. Like that entire series was
My Hero
excessively long.
Academia is awesome though. Second season, dope.
In regards to that anime, I got one
Oh,
piece of
should I?
advice. If you don't have time to waste, don't watch One Piece.
It's 780 something episodes now.
Doesn't Naruto have that beat?
And not one series.
And Joe
Oh.
Clone, good for you for going to vacation.
One
Bible
series
school.
over
Oh,
Naruto is
he was
over
a BBS.
has 1,000 episodes overall.
Good on you, dude.
Bye.
But a single series, both have only 500 episodes
as
each, I
like
think.
a helper or as a student?
Let's see, what did he say? He said, I had vacation Bible school this week, music class volunteer.
Aww,
Nice. Dude, that's really cool. Dude, shout out to you.
I haven't done a VBS.
I disagree with you on One Piece, but My Hero Academia, I would say, is better than Fairy Tail.
There's quite a few
Yeah,
animes
I
that are
actually
better
do
than
agree.
Fairy Tail.
My Hero
Yeah,
Academia
I have-
was honestly is one of my all-time favorites. Just because, first of all,
John,
it
how
actually has
is
an
it that
interesting
you
story.
how is it that you describe Fairy Tail?
People never die?
No.
Another
Simon
guy,
Simon.
twice.
Simon?
or Hades.
I don't remember.
Does it root to die?
I know I said something really funny.
I think so.
I don't know.
It's like the last time you see her, she's like
It's
really,
a
really
train
old.
wreck. That's right.
That's what it is. Like it's a train wreck. You want to. It's like a slow moving train wreck. You want to stop looking, but you can't.
Oh no, I can't say that because this is spoiled the end of Fairy Tail 2014.
Fairy Tail Zero.
That was really good. That was
Yes,
a
that was-
heartbreaking ending, but still really good.
What are you talking about? It was warm and happy.
Just like Clannad.
Because imaginary
Like
friends
old
are where
yeah,
it's
it was happy and heartwarming, like Old Yeller.
Becca, you didn't watch.
I hate
Dark,
you
did
so much.
You didn't watch Fairy Tail.
I hate you so much because
Yeah.
that movie made me cry because
What movie?
I had Old Yeller because I had two labs.
Well,
Both of them went
sometimes
down.
you just
Watch
gotta
that
put a
movie
bullet in a
without
dog's
crying.
head.
But I couldn't watch Angel Beats without like kind of like getting all like
Hey,
very
that
sad.
a happy ending.
Without because I didn't know there was an end.
Yeah, I
credits
told
scene
you
the
about
longest
that.
amount
I
of
was just
time.
like-
a girly cry movie.
Anohana.
What movie? Wait, what did you say?
Or not movie, show.
Anohana.
What show? Oh.
Violin.
Yeah, you're lying, April. I'm
You're
on
lying,
camera.
April.
I'm gonna go cry real
That's Jonathan's cry.
I hate you.
That is my guilty pleasure.
Okay.
I admit to
I
it.
Okay,
love
we've wandered
that
really
stupid
far
show.
off a
Yeah,
rabbit trail.
okay.
So apparently, for these guys, indirectly, they've said the moment they realized Lucy didn't completely suck was her alternate Edalus version
Basically.
in the Edalus arc.
Oh, the answer is no. She never stopped sucking. Wait, no. Her future version of her, where she went through literal hell and watched Natsu die. That
She
is-
watched everybody die.
Yeah.
Yeah, except Levy. Levy was the only other one that didn't
She's
die.
like a cockroach. She doesn't die.
Wow!
Do you have a problem with people with blue hair? Huh?
I think she does.
Somebody has a kink
I like to lol.
that I agree with.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay, so if you watch Tokyo Ghoul, you'll get a kink for purple hair, and if you watch Sword Art Online Season 2, you'll have a kink for blue hair.
Well, and also the
Yeah, I can see that.
but Sinon.
This is really creepy. Let's stop.
Yeah, can we?
Have you not seen my streams when it's late at night? I sometimes I rewatch them and I don't remember saying half the stuff I say. It
I've
gets
done-
really, really
I've
like,
done that a
emotional
couple-
too. And it's
I've
really
done-
funny.
Link Miner, how have you not heard of Old Yeller?
What?
What?
That's like a classic.
How do you not-
It's classic depression.
I haven't seen it, but how can you not have heard of it?
I have
You've
old.
not seen it?
We have.
I have old. I used to have
He
a
doesn't
old
remember
Yeller
anything.
like
If I'd seen that
Dog
movie, I would remember it.
No, you won't. Like,
I used to give my dog Old Yeller dog food. I'm like, hey, we're gonna give the dog food, give her rabies, and shoot her later on
yeah, that's an ideal after
because it's literally Old Yeller dog food.
That's actually why you don't see the cat right now, because I put a bullet in its head.
Oh my gosh, don't joke like that.
Okay, yeah. That's
You're gonna get me arrested for animal
Okay,
cruelty, dude.
you wanna go first?
Anyway,
You go for
so
it.
I have a very
Well,
dark sense
that's-
of
I
humor.
haven't thought of it.
You haven't thought of it? For me, it was,
This
That
is why
was my
Mike's break.
microphone.
Let me check the audio levels. Just keep talking.
Well.
Did you? Are we still coming through?
We're good.
Okay.
Oh my god. Okay, so.
why,
Yeah,
John?
we're good. Actually, it increased the audio levels.
It's close.
Probably
now.
because you made it hit the
That's
ground.
That's because it's closer to us now.
Yeah, literally.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Why are you laughing so
Go
hard?
ahead.
I saw in the replays. Boom!
Yeah, you hit.
Okay, so for me, the moment I realized that Lucy didn't completely suck was actually probably during the Grand Magic Games arc, which actually no,
She got
it was
the,
no, it was
She got
no
so
wrong. It
badly
was during the
beaten.
Tenra arc.
There you go.
It was
That's
actually
better.
during the Tenra arc because they all go through quite a bit, and it's clear that her progress was marked very slowly. But, like, that was kind of the arc where it was, like, she was starting to hold her own alongside Natsu and the others. Obviously, there's a completely different class between them
not
now.
because
Natsu's by far the most powerful of all.
Oh, there's no
No.
question about that.
I think Natsu if he killed the Spirit King.
Oh,
Absolutely.
Wait,
I think
it,
he
like-
could eat his beard.
the what's he called again?
What?
What is he
Leo?
again?
Leo.
Natsu?
Dragon Slayer?
Yeah?
No.
END?
He's not human.
Yeah. Oh, and Aetherius.
Aetherius.
Yeah.
Hey, that's... Oh, no.
I warned them spoilers.
Yeah. Not to mention, like I'm super excited to see Dragon.
I need to go and get my picture
no,
ready.
That's
so
going to be a
sorry.
very
I forgot
interesting
about
thing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, put Lucy
Okay,
up on the
so
screen.
my
I don't
moments.
want
Let's see.
I like my
Lucy.
Splatoon fairy tale thing.
Because, I mean, there are much more annoying anime girls than her, but she's still an annoying
Wendy.
anime girl.
Who? Please tell me.
Wendy? Yeah.
Wendy.
Yeah, she is.
I like
But
Wendy.
Misa
That's
Misa.
the... Ugh. Well, I can tolerate Lucy because of how much she loves Natsu. Like, I love Natsu.
I'm gonna just
And,
smother you with
Like,
a
that's the
pillow
only
real
reason.
quick.
That's the... I
We got some
know.
Nalu
I
haters
know,
here, by the way.
I actually like that ship, honestly.
Same
for
here.
I
reasons.
ship them.
Okay,
I don't
so
care.
Lanzana is the way to go.
They were
There's
trying
no
to be
questions asked.
friends.
I
Yeah,
like them.
that's the
but
thing.
Exactly.
Okay,
You know what?
okay.
Actually, after seeing Fuka, I will reluctantly
That's the
change
thing.
my mind.
Yeah.
Lozana has a brain.
We should watch Fuka.
That was a good show.
It's a little etchy though.
That's the thing.
No,
though.
it is netchy.
Hey,
but-
guys.
Hear me out.
Focus,
Hear me out.
focus, focus.
Lozana is too she has a brain and she's too much of a thoughtful
She doesn't
individual.
have much of character development. That's
That's
why
the
we
thing,
don't
though.
like her. She's a
Well,
piece of
she
paper,
doesn't
like
have a-
Suki.
She doesn't have a lot of character development, but she's also just seems like a much smarter, more intellectual person.
She's too smart for Natsu, basically.
Yeah, like I feel like he'd drive
Oh,
her
yeah.
insane after a while. They were just because they were best friends as children doesn't mean they'd work out later on.
You
And,
need to
like,
see Fuka.
Lucy's
That's
just...
Chelsea.
You know what?
Professor.
I don't
I
think
don't
you
know.
can
It's not-
develop an
it's not to
opinion on
say
this until you've seen
It's not to
Fuka.
say that Lucy is dumb. Like she's, I mean, she can
is.
be.
She's
But
She's
I mean,
ditzy. She's not stupid.
She's
She's
more
the ditzy
on
blonde.
she's more on the same level with Natsu though.
Hey guys.
Like
No,
I need
Natsu's
to watch
just
Fuka.
this straight just.
Unless he's
What's the
fighting,
word
in
I'm
which
looking
case he
for?
somehow gains
Okay,
intelligence.
you see, like, we need to watch
Arrogant.
Fuka
No
as a
way.
group to be able to
What is
discuss
Fuka?
this. It's a musical anime, so it's kind
It's
of
a
like
very good musical.
good.
And the soundtrack is fantastic.
yeah, and
If you guys haven't seen it, watch it.
it kind of goes into that a little bit, like whether. No, I'm not gonna spoil it.
I'm putting
I need to go and find my picture, dang it.
thank
Who
you.
is best girl, basically, in that series?
It's not a horror anime, though.
I'm
No,
happy
it's
about
not.
that.
It's not.
Oh, yeah,
I'm so
not by
loved.
far.
We're getting
but-
married in like 50 days, and
Right now,
48
go,
days.
Go. Whoops,
My
I almost gave
bad.
the spoiler for what John Explains was. That was my bad. I'm so sorry. None of you heard that.
What?
I
What
didn't
did
hear
you
it.
do?
We got a tweet, and I responded.
Yeah, I already watched. It's somebody saying that they're going to join soon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yay, thanks.
Awesome.
Well, what's that? Last Robin isn't here.
Our meme maker's not here. That's kind of sad.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
just-
Well, what's next on? Oh, Joseph, you didn't say about how you and Lucy.
Like,
Well, I like
Yeah, I
her
did. I said that. I
dancing.
said that during
I
Tenor
like the
arc is when
bikini
she
moments.
like
Oh, okay.
yeah like she didn't like, and it was in a subtle way too. Like she wasn't able to like handle anybody on her own. Like we see that big fat guy almost tear her apart, but
Okay, that was funny.
That was
entire
funny.
scene was pretty funny.
that was pretty funny.
It's like, just when like he got it, like that, like this is what he kept saying.
That voice actor that plays that guy, he usually plays really funny characters.
He does a really good job too.
Yeah, he does.
Perfect.
I love all the voice actors, especially Todd Habercorn who plays Natsu.
Mhm.
Oh,
He does a really good job.
Tom
I haven't heard him in
Havercorn.
anything though. Todd
You know what he's
isn't
doing
voice
right
acting
now?
Much anymore.
No, you know what he's doing right now?
What
He's in Dragon Ball Super.
is he?
He's Jocko, the space cop.
Yeah, we already
Huh.
looked that up, Max. Remember
But
we went
that's
through
it?
the list of all the people?
Maybe he needs a break. Well, I mean, he's
Jeremy
done. He's
Ricci.
done Fairy Tail Dragon Cry.
Well, yeah,
That's
there's
gonna-
that. But that's not coming out for a while.
Well, then he's
The
going to be
dub
doing
is-
Fairy Tail 2018.
There's
A lot
that,
of,
but that's they're making
Joe,
that.
it's
Pictures
con season. That's why there's not a lot of voice acting going on right now.
Oh.
sense.
Oh,
that's
because it's summer season. And it's the
yeah.
longest season.
Okay, that makes sense. That makes
But
sense.
all the animes this season look weak. Like they just look weak.
Yeah.
There's not many good ones. There's like one that's like
Hey,
basically a remake of
My Hero
Defrag.
Academia
There's, like-
season 2.
Noragami season
That's not
3
summer,
is
that's
supposed
spring.
to come out
That's
this winter.
I know, but that's spring season.
No,
That's summer.
Noragami season 3 is supposed to come out fourth quarter.
So
I
No,
believe.
it's still not summer
excited.
season. That's a spring season. anime.
Anyway, what's our next item?
Let's
Oh
do
man, I should have
Discussion.
made the fan service shot the.
What?
No.
I like the times when Lucy's in a bikini.
There we go. Thank you.
There speaks 90% of the fairy tale fandom.
Spooka sounds like I ship Nalu. Nobody cares. I don't.
I
Like
care. Nalu supporter.
Nalu, yeah.
Yep.
I'm a Nalu.
No. Yeah. Some
They've
people.
been through so much
And
more
if you've
together.
read Next Generations, you're Nalu all the way.
Yeah.
Because they're like 8 children.
They have 6 children.
That was a huge spoiler. Oh man, I wouldn't have
what was
said
a huge
that.
spoiler?
Nothing.
It's not canon. It's not written by the same
literally take my
person.
pants off right
Technically.
now, Becca.
It's technically not canon.
Wait, isn't it written by you?
It's not written by the original creator.
Really?
It's co-written by him, but
Okay, then it's
it's
canon.
still classified.
It's gonna be canon.
He doesn't classify as canon yet, unless he decides it as canon. So
Should've
technically
been-
that
it's
wasn't
canon.
canon just yet.
I'm appreciating.
He doesn't know yet
I just
Whatever.
enjoy
if he's
it.
gonna keep it.
Oh, about Natsu?
No, about Next Generation, so that's gonna be canon or not.
Oh! Oh yeah, I haven't
It's not
heard
made
anything
by-
about
it's-
that.
it-
Yeah,
And
that's
if-
why I
the
told
later
John
ones are
to-
cool.
I
by
will
him.
literally axe kick this table if what they said happens comes to pass.
Oh yeah.
Moving on.
Okay, so the couples in that.
Let's stay
Let's
out of it.
let's go to the
Let's
next
wander
thing.
away from
Hey
that
guys, let's
minefield,
talk
sure.
about how
Because I'm not
Zerif
gonna
is
talk
a
about. Because I'm not gonna talk about Next Generations because there's so much lore just in that alone.
Yeah.
It could just be a whole nother conversation.
Actually, I love
That
Zerif. I was
another
beeping out
time.
something else. I was supposed to say.
That was
is
that's
up.
a-
By the way,
Tuesday.
so 7:30 is coming close. So in
wow,
about 5
we've
minutes.
hit one discussion topic.
Hey, it's fun.
Hey, this is a really cool.
We
topic.
want to know.
Sure.
So for those of you that are watching, we want to know which of us 3 do you want to have dunked for John Explains, which is coming up in 5 minutes.
And
so
if you
please
say
tell-
John, I know where you live.
I don't know how he
we
knows.
wouldn't be able to hear you, but
Yeah.
hey, one of us.
And
Well,
also,
I don't think it's an anime that we know that he picked.
oh, I can always pick another one. You know?
What?
No, that's
Oh,
alright.
I probably know what it is.
You know exactly what it is.
I've seen more than all
Yeah,
of
no,
you
dude,
guys.
you and me found it together. We found the first episode. We were
Oh,
like,
that one.
yeah, you
That
know
was
exactly.
funny when you found that.
Okay,
just
so
off.
apparently we're all on the market. You guys let us know which one you want us to drown.
Die, Suki, die. Oh my damn. I know the words a little bit.
It's a good show though. It's really funny.
It is really funny.
I'm
Okay.
intrigued about this. Any case,
It makes isn't the one you're talking about the
Really?
one that makes fun of death?
no, my leg. I put my
That one?
arm on it
We
wrong.
found a few together.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Yeah,
You're
okay.
thinking,
Hospital.
why do you think I was singing the song, man?
Okay, I thought that was it.
Okay, guys.
Dun.
Okay, so our next point of discussion, we'll probably get through one of us before 7:30 comes around. But what do you guys? So if you guys had to pick any one magic to have, like which one do you think is the best? Which one would you guys have?
so
And
many to
you're
choose
not.
from.
And let me just say real quick, you don't get the power level, for lack of a better term, of the person that's using it. So if you get Lightning Dragon Slayer magic, you do not automatically get to be as strong as Luxus. You have to start from
Right.
scratch.
What if I'm classifies not you already?
Oh yeah, that's right. We took the 16
And I
personality.
want that power too.
We took the
That's
16
what I want.
personality type test, and some of the results were kind of shonky, but his was Natsu, which
It
I
kinda
find
fits,
completely acceptable.
It fits too. Like it's kind of funny.
I'm
We're
freaking
pretty sure.
Wendy.
We're pretty sure. Like it said that John was Carla, but that doesn't
Carla.
seem right.
I'm an INTJ.
Which is the architect.
Yep.
It makes
I'm the
sense because you're an
adventurer.
architecture with. Hopefully, I'm gonna be in the same class as you.
I'm both
Yeah, for
Wendy
Architecture 4.
and Levy, and I can't stand
Dorn.
either of them.
Oh, that's fantastic.
You're Urza. I don't know what test you took, but
Right?
you're Urza. Yep,
Thank
you like
you.
cake
Do not stand
and
between
I
fun.
her and a
know,
piece of
see,
cake.
I'm too ditzy to be Urza. She is
Except-
ditzy, but she's not as ditzy.
however-
Oh, she very ditzy.
Yes, cake, especially when it comes to cake.
Except you're not, how should I put this?
Scary enough?
No, not
I am not
scary.
scary. I think
Becca
I'm
can
scary,
become
but I'm
scary.
not.
Yes, she can.
I'm trying to think of the
No,
word.
you-
Aware of, Becca's aware of her cleavage. Let's put it like that.
That's a very, very
My lack
random
of.
thing.
No,
I'm
not
aware
like
of
that.
my lack
No,
of.
because you know how like all of Urza's dress are just like, you know,
Well, it's like all the
Very
anime
topic.
girls.
It's like fan service,
All
yeah.
the anime girls can just do this.
can just do this. Physically
Except for
impossible.
Levy.
High School of the
tried.
Dead. High School of the Dead.
Except for Levy and Wendy.
Oh, hey,
They dodge bullets.
that's how we're similar.
And defrag as well. The-
We do not
literally
support
passes out in
fans
it.
watching High School of the Dead, by the way. Just saying. Terrible show.
I read the manga.
The only
It's not
thing I
bad.
saw of that was Giga's review, and
Wait,
don't watch.
what was our
So
question
funny.
again?
I don't even remember.
Okay,
oh,
so-
how long?
Let's see. Actually, it's
We got
time.
3 minutes. We got 3 minutes.
We got 1 minute.
We got 3 minutes.
We got 1 minute.
Does anybody have one
Three.
that they can get
One.
through?
Where's
Three.
my
Any-
phone?
I'm in.
Does anyone have one? What Joseph?
Since we're starting a new topic, we might as well just...
3. Joe, I got double 3.
Okay, you know what? Fine. You, go. Desired magic.
I would choose Levy's script magic for
Really?
puns and puns alone.
You would.
Just be like, that's heavy metal.
If you have to write
That would
write
be
in
Becca
reverse, though,
Morales'
that's-
magic.
One thing I've always found
Can
with
you
magic-
imagine?
Can I just point this out? One thing I kind of noticed about magic, it switches. Like it
How so?
sometimes it goes like she writes like this and then it switches in reverse. Like
By the
she
way,
go backwards.
did you notice how she writes right to left and not left to
Left to right? Yeah.
left to right, not right to left? Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck?
Well, she does. She has mastered several different kinds of scripts, so maybe that has. She has
No, it's
mastered
always the same.
No, it's always
Is
the
it?
same. Yeah,
Yeah.
she always writes like this, never like this.
So she writes backwards basically.
That's
Yeah,
interesting.
to the Japanese, she writes backwards.
Huh.
See,
And in English. What
I wouldn't. I didn't
Oh,
catch
wait, no,
that.
sometimes she writes in Japanese.
She usually writes in like the dialect, whatever it's in.
The kanji.
Yeah. No, I mean like the scripting dialect.
Kanji.
Romanji?
No, it's not in kanji.
It's in kanji.
No, the act. No, the weird like.
It's kanji.
It's not kanji. It's not kanji.
You're both kanji.
It's not kanji.
She does not write in romanji, she writes in kanji.
No, I mean like. No, she writes in kanji,
so
but like the
let's
other
see
like
who
made
they
up
think.
one.
Oh wait, we still have to.
I have to look at the comments. Yeah.
We better look at the comments. Let's find out. Who do they
Well-
want us to drown?
While we wait, oh gosh, see that's hard for me because I really like this.
Beckham, there's only been one vote.
And is it me?
Joe Clone has decided Becca.
Okay.
Becca.
Let's see how long you
I
can
guess
hold
I'll
your
move the
breath.
cat- I guess
I don't
I'll-
know.
She's been
See.
working as a lifeguard, so maybe she'll last a little longer.
I ought to be able to last a long
Okay,
time, but I have a
okay.
feeling
Guys,
I
there's
won't.
only 3 people watching. What the heck happened to our fans? Is it Thursday or just?
It's fairy tale.
It's fairy tale, yeah.
So don't you write a lot about fairy tale?
I do write a lot of fairy tales, so
Yeah,
that's
it's
that's
really
kind of what
fun.
surprises me.
This is like the.
Do they know we're
longest
streaming?
we've had.
I do know we're streaming.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to make more of a point to.
Just
to.
keep the conversation going.
Yeah,
for a few
that's okay.
seconds.
So, I mean, that's the thing. I really like the script and the archive magic. I think it's really interesting, but I just
I
know
like the
that
glasses.
I'm not creative. Oh, the glasses are cool.
I want those glasses.
I'm not creative enough, though, to... I feel like you have to be a really creative thinker to be able to use those well.
No, that's more of the other magic. Like, whatever you think of can come to life. The one guy from the
The Arc of Imagination.
yeah, that.
Well, that's cool,
From
too.
Grimoire
See,
Heart.
but I am not creative enough
So
to do
powered.
something like that. Even
Hey,
though I think those
guys.
magics are really cool.
It's 7:30.
7:30.
It's 7:30,
Okay,
and I
I'll
got
complete
John's
this thought.
intro up.
I'll complete
Okay.
this thought in a
You
moment.
see what I put, right? Yeah. Okay, go. No.
All right, are we moving the camera?
I'm moving the camera. Just
Okay.
You'll understand if I don't stay.
So you have to announce it.
I have to announce
It's
it.
time to switch.
Okay, it is time to switch. We're gonna do John Explains here in a minute, and I don't know what anime he's doing.
I do.
Which you tell him.
Okay, so when I say the name, you hit open on there. Okay, got it. You know how this works.
I think we have to just...
Oh God, man, that is the choppiest camera thing. Oh my gosh, Becky, you look pale. Did you see a ghost?
That was like the perfect turn.
I'm wearing black. I mean,
Hey, Becca, do you want to say
How's
magic
that?
trick?
yes. No.
Yeah, they do that.
It's okay. I'll do it.
So, am I?
Am I in the frame?
Okay, frame.
Yeah, both of you are.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
Hold
the
on.
anime that we
Just give me a
have.
minute and tell me
Well,
when.
no, I have to.
Oh, okay.
Is it picking up the audio okay over there?
Yeah, it should be. Yeah.
Okay.
That thing has a huge range. So
There's that.
that works too.
Yeah, it does. And the anime that we are doing is Renai Boken.
Okay, tell me when.
Okay.
Hang on, I gotta get the timer out.
I'm
Joseph,
probably not
you
gonna
son of a
last
Nazi.
long. I've never done this.
The
Did you
picture.
say son of a Nazi?
You're a son of a Lucy.
That's hard for
Worthless.
That's hard
Oh.
for Alright, and 3, 2, 1, go.
Renai Boken, spoof of Death Note, but with harem. And now you're like, what? How? So they have a kiss note, right? And kiss note makes people kiss, and when they kiss, they become in love forever and ever. And that is actually the response for homosexuals. Like, that's how they're made in the show. It's really funny. So she goes around, and then eventually it just becomes a incest, 3 other girls. It's just a great big group of girls and guy. One guy, lucky guy. I love Senju-kun. He's great. And, you know, he's just like, I don't know which one to pay attention to. And one of them's like, I'm gonna stab you. The other one's like, no, it's me, senpai. The other one's like, I'm gonna stab you.
38.67
Oh,
seconds.
that's so bad.
That's better than I did. I only lasted like 20-something seconds when I did
Josh
it.
can do like a long time.
Josh did 52 seconds last time.
Jeez.
And it just finished today, and that's why I wanted to do it. So, or actually finished last night. I stayed up for
Yesterday, yeah.
it. Yep. They released it
They're
late.
also making fun of the yandere.
Yeah, they make fun of
True.
yanderes, tsunderes. What type of dares are there?
That's it. That's really
Deres.
the only ones there in that series.
Yeah, there's yandere,
Okay.
tsundere. They have all the types. So
There's a lot of
whatever
deres,
you want,
but
yeah.
there's
Lollies?
They have lollies. Yeah.
there's a lolly in there.
Yeah, yuzu.
There's
a
a-
lolly.
Oh, that's disturbing.
There's also the dog thing.
More like.
The
What?
cat? And the penguin.
What?
Oh yeah, the penguin! I forgot about the penguin.
I'm really lost.
It only lasted 30 seconds.
You lasted 38.67 seconds. I think. 38.6 something.
Might need my inhaler. Just kidding. Oh, I was talking about my favorite.
Yeah,
What I would
what
do.
kind of magic you would use?
Wait, we
Remember-
got 2 more people joining the stream.
Woo!
Gamer Inspector and Aaron.
Did they miss our
What's up,
thing?
dude? Oh, they can go back and see
No.
it.
Oh, okay. Oh gosh.
So remember,
See,
base power level.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like
They're also
Again,
producing
I-
powerful pace.
I go to my love. I know this is fairy tale, but I go to my love Avatar. And I just feel like some kind of fire magic would be really cool because I don't know. Again, I love those.
Do you get motion sick?
Yes, I really badly.
Fire Dragon
all
Slayer.
The time. The
Fire
other day,
Dragon Slayer.
I agree with that.
in the car all the time. I'm sick. The other day we were in the pool and I got on my friend's pool toy and it made me sick, so I had to get off of it.
Wait,
So.
a part of me does want requipping.
Yeah, that'd be actually kind of cool.
That'd
Yeah,
be kinda
equipping would be cool, but then again, that's the thing. You have to know what you want to change into.
Think about it. You
I'm
could
one of
rob
those
any
girls where
bank
I'm
and
like,
no one would have
oh,
any
I want
evidence.
to wear this. No, I want to wear this.
Oh, that's
No,
cool.
It's horrible.
Real quick, Will's brother is a big fan of fairy tale, so he cosplayed as Natsu here.
Oh, that's so cool.
Oh, that's cool.
I love it.
And you know what? You
That's
don't.
actually a really good cosplay.
And that shows
Yeah,
you don't
like,
need
That was
abs
actually
to
a really
cosplay
good cosplay.
cosplay Natsu. I was gonna say cosplay.
By the way, I
Yeah,
see
you
I
can,
see
you
you're the
can't
Pokemon
cosplay
trainer, Will.
cosplay.
Respect.
Is it like cosplay Seption? You cosplay one person, but you're actually cosplaying someone
What
else?
if you're cosplaying a
See,
cosplay?
I would want to
Yeah.
cosplay as Gray if anybody, but I don't have the abs for it. Because if you're gonna cosplay as Gray, you gotta go shirtless.
No, you have to wear a short sleeve shirt, but
Well,
then tear it off.
It's time to cosplay as Gray. Ready?
You cut it in half. You know, that's what you do. cut
You
your shirt in
probably
half
have the
and
abs
you
for it
Velcro.
at this
I
point.
do.
Oh, you
You
want to
do.
work out sometime
Yep.
though?
Uni? Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll do that. Don't worry.
Like Monday?
In any case, so you would go with.
Some kind of fire. I mean,
On
not
my birthday, in other
necessarily
words?
Dragon Slayer magic, but
Is your
some
birthday
kind of
Monday?
fire
Monday, yeah.
magic would be cool.
So
I thought
like,
your birthday's
like
July.
Mako /
No, June
Romeo.
26th.
Jude? Okay,
Pick out
I
the
met
purple
For
one.
3 days.
Mockhouse
Oh,
is
shoot.
cool. Yeah, that's pretty. I like Mockhouse.
Mock-
Dude,
Mock-Up
I
Star.
thought you were like July
This is pretty
14th. I am so sorry. So what day did you say it
That's
was?
cool.
It's kinda like a 26.
In some cases, it's kind of like a telekinetic fire, which I thought was an
Yeah,
interesting.
his fire magic is actually really neat.
Yeah. He's not that great of a wizard, but his magic is pretty interesting.
Yeah.
Max
So
is
like
not a
that,
man.
that's kind of what I was talking about. Is like if you developed it hard enough, you could make some pretty cool magic yourself. But like,
Phrasing. Sorry.
What?
did you decide what kind of magic you would go?
Diction,
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah, he said script magic.
I
with?
said
Strip
phrasing.
magic. That's right.
How about you?
Diction.
You know what I was talking
I'm
about though, right?
trying to
When I
decide
was
between two right now. What about you?
Okay. I'll have to agree with Becca here, where when it comes to fire magic, but most specifically not choose a fire dragon. Fire Dragon Slayer. Just because it's just overpowered. Like, just Dragon Slayers in general are just insanely overpowered, but it's kind of funny the name
Remember,
is kind
base power.
It's still, no, but here's the
Speaking of
basically
himself.
base power at the beginning of the show.
D, not
And
D.
he's still...
He
was.
lost to a Vulcan when he
Yeah.
was a kid.
Wait, he lost to Spock?
You worry me in so many ways.
Honestly, though, if I
Someone-
hadn't seen the show, that's where my brain would have gone.
Yeah.
Someone-
Yeah, I was just like, wait, what Vulcan?
Someone someday is gonna watch this and be like, "Trigger!"
You genuinely.
I'm genuinely confused.
Oh yeah, we should have.
You know what, Becca? Nobody likes your sassafras.
The Vulcans, they're those like big
Like,
white
sure,
monkey
what?
things.
suspect.
Remember, like in the second episode, there's that big white monkey thing with the chihuahua ears.
Are you
And
talking
it's
about
like
white people, Becky?
Vulcan.
That
No,
is so
It's
racist.
obsessed with Lucy. It's like, woman.
The Vulcan, yeah, that's
the Vulcan.
Those are Vulcans.
The Yeti.
The incident that I'm referring to specifically.
It's a Yeti with chihuahua ears.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Like the incident that I'm specifically referring to is one of those captures Lasagna. What is it with Vulcans and taking Natsu's girls?
They like
Because they're like women. Literally, that's.
But she's tiny at that point.
They like women.
They like women.
Okay, that's really weird.
Japan.
Joe, who doesn't like women?
She has a point. It is Japan, and
It's Japan.
they're. I can't say on your stream, but let's just say they want their women.
Yeah. In
Because
all
it's totally not
shapes
because
and sizes.
it's totally not because 50% of
At
the
least-
And hair
entire
color.
population, their entire population, like 50% of them are virgins.
What?
Like, yeah, 50% of the Japanese
Yeah,
population.
because
is
Joe,
virgins.
they
Is it
invented
anime?
dating sims.
Yeah. And have you not seen
No, we're not.
The World God Only Knows?
Oh, that's stupid.
The God of Conquest? That show is great,
Dude,
by the way.
Why is there not more stuff about No Game No Life?
Joseph.
In any case,
Oh.
the point. In
Because
any
of,
case, the point I was
the
trying to make is that even
has
even
his
Natsu,
limits.
even Natsu sucked when he started.
Well, yeah, but again, I can still.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, yeah. So if
Alright.
you're willing to develop,
Phrasing! Sorry.
So I would actually have to go with.
Really?
Yeah, okay. You got it. Thank
Really?
you.
No,
Thank you.
No, I got the first time, but I didn't think you'd do it the second time. Like, there's so many other times you could have done it, but no, now, really?
No, okay, I'm sorry.
Really?
I will do it every.
Anyways.
I'm gonna
On
do
my stream, that's okay, because I do
Phrasing!
it all the time. But,
No,
how is that crazy?
Joseph,
My
we're
stream,
having a conversation.
What am I doing?
That's a
Who's
pretty
next?
dark joke.
Who's next?
We might
I'm
edit
next.
that out.
Next.
Okay, so I was trying.
to.
So I was trying to decide between Iron or Shadow Magic, and the deciding factor is that I'm.
overpowered.
What's that?
Shadow's overpowered.
Like, I'm not like, especially in my
it's evil.
like. So in both my fighting style and my stance in life, I'm a very stubborn person. I'm not very adaptable, so
Iron.
I would
But
have
if
to go
you
with the Iron. I would have to go with Iron Dragon.
If you
Slayer
have
Magic.
light magic, you get to have light magic, you get to have awesome abs and hair, and you get to be voiced by Michael Jones.
Michael Jones wished he looked like
But-
Sting or Sun.
He's getting
But you're
buff,
not-
buddy.
But J. Michael Tatum.
He's got a funny looking face though.
Huh?
Wait, is J. Michael Tatum on that show?
What?
Michael
Jones.
Jones.
I know, I would say, but like that reminded me of another voice of J. Michael Tatum, but I don't remember if he's in the show or not.
Yeah, no, I'd go with Iron Dragon Slayer Magic.
You just want to be Gagio.
No.
Who?
Gagio.
No one wants to be Gagio.
Excuse
He
me?
likes Gagio a lot, though.
I do,
I mean,
but I
wants
want
to
to
be in
beat
joke.
him.
He's kind of in just an a-hole in general though.
Oh,
He
God.
becomes nice
Talking
later
about
on.
apple
Which is why I
holes.
don't ship him and Levy, but that's another story.
I like that. Shit.
Everybody
Yeah, that
does.
kind
I
of
don't
means
get it.
that
He
she
almost
likes
killed-
taking a beating.
He almost killed her.
Is that masochist or sadist?
Well, yeah, but
Masochist
Like-
if you're on the receiving end.
Okay, she's a masochist. Got it.
I guess
maybe
that's
she likes
another-
that type of stuff.
Another
We don't
reason I
know.
don't like her. Okay.
Oh my goodness. No.
Uh,
I don't think that's what Hiromashima was at all.
I don't think that. I
In
don't know
many
if that's
different ways.
intentional.
I swear there's Rule 34 of the internet applies.
What's
Yep.
Rule
Kind of,
34 of
yeah.
the internet?
Don't worry about it.
You're explaining
For
this
you
to me
viewers
later.
out there, you know
Someone's
what it means.
explaining this to me later, or I'm looking it up.
You don't
Do not look that up. Do not look that up.
Becca knows what
Don't look up
it
any
is.
rules of
I
the
don't
internet.
know what it is. Anyway,
They choose the word jeans. This is a horrible idea.
Oh yeah, what's that?
Alright.
we need to figure out
Alright, so I guess we've kind of touched on this a little bit, but favorite characters.
favorite character.
I guess you went last time, so you go first this
I
time.
go first this time. Jalal.
I like Jalal.
I really like Jalal.
Yeah, I like Jalal a lot.
Like, he makes the comeback of all comebacks. Like,
yeah, he does.
like
I just thought about that. He really does.
yeah. Like, he
He
spent-
being straight up possessed. Like
he spent
That was a really good part.
he
I kinda like
dedicated
that.
his life to trying to right wrongs that he didn't even consciously commit, which speaks volumes for his true character.
Which
Yeah.
Ur did commit. Spoilers.
Not
Not
Ur.
Ur.
Tier.
Ur tier. Sorry, my bad.
Get
It's
it right.
or just tuck right a strip.
I can hit that water bottle right in your hand.
Ow!
Oh, ow.
boom. You okay?
They tracked me directly in my ear.
Yeah, I'm actually a
Ow!
little sorry about that. I'm sorry. That was so uncalled for.
We here at
Ow.
Not Your Average Productions do not condone domestic violence. We do, however, find it hilarious.
It's child violence.
Child abuse.
Even
Yeah,
better.
you guys get mad at me whenever I joke about.
You're never having a child.
We're not.
You better not.
We're really not.
Hopefully
What are you
not.
talking
What you
about?
just said is just
We want you-
sadistic.
I want you guys to have a child so that I can annoy Joe through it.
We'll adopt a child. How about that?
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
Is this acceptable? What are you doing?
Strangling himself with a
I'm Levy.
That's okay. It's physically impossible. to...
I'm just done. I'm just done.
Oh my gosh. Jonathan,
You got about.
about Levy.
Well, he's got the
What?
right. He's got the right cup size for it.
I like my nipples.
Why?
Hey. That's so mean, Joe. That
Max
is like
is gone.
Becca.
Oh my
give
God.
I think we broke Max.
I think we broke Joseph.
I really hope Martha's not watching this.
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh, Martha's oh my gosh.
Joe,
She's camping. We're okay.
She's
we're-
probably gonna watch it because she likes the show.
Hey guys, we'll just say we'll
Oh
edit
gosh,
this
we're
out,
in
but
trouble.
we're really not.
What's
That's
that?
the real editor's joke, is when you say you're gonna edit something out, but you're too lazy to edit it.
We have 6 viewers.
Yay! Our viewership has tripled since the beginning.
Oh, last Robin.
Alright.
Yay! Our meat maker is here!
You've been here for
He's
my
in.
jokes about...
Yes, last Robin. I agree with you. Let the memes commence.
Yes!
Let's do it. Okay.
Highlight of the night, man!
I really
So-
hope you really got this.
Jonathan, you're the tech person. Why are you over here?
Photoshop a face of Levy, just on this. That would make my dream.
Oh,
Yes.
We'll make it the...
Mystic.
I thought we were talking.
Honestly though, why
I
would
can't let
they
my
ship them?
I can't let my real humor out because I don't want like
I don't
to
understand
get
how
yelled
people...
at. But then he does that and it's totally fine.
How can people like
But
that?
it's like, I mean, that's the thing though. Levy and Gajal, it's like, I mean, I realize he
It's
changed.
supposed to symbolize forgiveness, I think.
You get off track so
but
easily.
You don't
Sure
just
it
date
does.
someone who merely murdered you.
Okay.
That's a little
Okay, to be
frightening.
fair, to be fair, one of the first to actually see that he's a fairly decent person. He takes a lightning bolt from Loxus after being beaten to crap
Yeah.
by Shadow Gear. So he's already beaten the crap out of. He has a job to go to. Loxus shoots a lightning bolt at Levy just for mouthing off to him, and Gajo's just like, nah, bro.
Joseph, that's just being a teammate.
Anyway,
He's not on her team.
let's continue with their favorite and least favorite characters.
Okay, yeah. Favorite characters. So mine's Jalal. Who's going?
What's your
next?
least favorite character?
My least favorite character.
That's your favorite and least favorite.
Yeah, that'd be
Favorite and least favorite. Ooh.
Just to
Least-
make it more interesting.
Just to make it more interesting.
Oh, I already know who Becca's least favorite is.
Kinkiness?
No?
I was gonna
Or
say
the other
Juvia.
one.
I was gonna say Juvia, but no. Most annoying
She's
person.
better in the manga. She gets better in the manga though.
Yeah, I know. But
It's not the middle thing.
Sugar Boy is the most annoying.
Oh,
Yeah.
Sugar Boy.
my
Sugar
God.
Boy. Yeah.
The guy with the pink armor and the sword
Oh,
that turns
sure.
everything.
That guy was pretty.
Yeah.
That guy was pretty funny
That
though.
character's so.
And then his
irritating.
Earthland version is even worse. He you didn't get through that one, but basically he's like
It's bad.
He's like a gay Elvis, basically.
Yeah, literally, it's so
Okay,
bad.
this-
So apparently
That's
everybody
fine.
likes the humor of this stream.
I know. We're
It's
getting
so
lost.
sadistic, and I love it.
Well, now we know what to go for.
Yep.
Share this, please.
Oh my gosh, it's horrible.
These are the dedicated...
Oh, guys, we're all gonna die.
Oh, is it the coffee maker
Yeah.
or is it Joseph?
I'm exploding.
It's Joseph.
Oh, thank God. Oh, sorry. I thought it was dog shit. The bomb. I mean, nothing. Okay, so who's your favorite character?
Okay, favorite Urza. I just
Well,
I
yeah.
love her. Yeah, like she. See,
Urza and
I-
Jalal.
unfortunately, I'm not very much. See, they say I'm like her, but I'm not really that much like her. I'm not scary like she is.
You just don't have the swords.
But
That's the only thing that's lacking.
Well, she has a really epic backstory. You have to admit
Epic?
that.
Epic
It's
backstory.
tragic. It's
Depressing
tragic.
backstory.
Tragic.
It's tragic, but it's amazing what she becomes. And then it's like she
Motivational
you have this-
backstory.
You have this ongoing thing, but they introduced her as this like super serious, scary character. But as you
I
get to
did
know her,
not like her at first.
as you get to
Oh,
know
I loved
her.
her.
Oh, I loved her immediately.
I didn't
But-
like...
I didn't
Becca,
like-
are you... not Becca. Max, are you like Levy?
See, as you get to know her, it's
Max
like,
was going at your face, dude.
oh my gosh.
Do it. Do it.
And
Initiate
never mind.
order 66.
You missed. Phrasing.
Anyway, as you get to know her, you realize she's got all these weird quirks, like the cake
Phrasing.
thing. If, like, you do not eat
Strawberries.
Or steal, yeah, the cake
Phrasing.
is just. I can relate.
She has a strawberry cosplay as a suit of armor. What the heck?
No, she's a bunny.
Can we all agree that she gets hangry?
Yeah.
No.
That's
Actually, she does. Yeah. That's true.
Remember Elfman steps on her cake and she basically wrecks half the guild hall?
You see, I don't like episodes like that. I like it when she's just normal and derpy, and then
See,
like
I
she'll
didn't
get
like it.
serious.
I didn't
all
like her.
got like high, and her worst enemy was
She's
like a
like-
pole.
Yes! That was the best filler episode.
No,
When Juvia tries to
when-
hit Gray up with a love
when
potion.
she-
That was the best
when
filler
Happy-
episode of all time.
That's my favorite.
You are my worst enemy. That's a pole. You always get in my way.
And Mira's trying to fight her the whole
Yeah,
time. She's
Mira's
just...
trying to
I
fight
think that was
Urza,
a
and
Gray that
Urza's
ran
trying
into,
to
like,
fight
the
the
ocean.
wall.
Yes! Listen up, arrogant Horizon! You are my rival now!
Yeah, Ryzen, you're my rival.
At the end of it, he's just like, how did I get here?
Yeah.
Wait, one of the greatest episodes is where Ichiya takes over the world. in the
Speaking of
apocalypse.
which, so actually no, that's a thing.
Yeah.
Oh
it's
yeah,
like
that
my
was
least
so great.
favorite
Yeah,
character.
Ichiya of the
Bafu.
Dead.
I
Bafu.
honestly, see, I struggle with this because Ichiya's like my least favorite, but I also kind of love how horrible
yeah.
he is, and I think it's hilarious that he just
He's
reminds
Donald Trump
he
as
reminds
an
me of
anime
Donald Trump.
character.
He really
No,
reminds me of
there's
Donald
actual
Trump.
like basically like a Donald Trump in anime though. There's legitimately a character
Yeah.
that's exactly like Donald Trump.
I think Ichiya pretty much covers it.
And Ichiya makes America great again.
He just grosses me out so
Bafu.
much. Like, I hate him, but I also kind of... See, I almost feel like I can't say that he's my least favorite because I love how horrible he is. And so, I don't know.
I'm not sure I understand that, but okay.
He's awful. I can't stand him, but I
But at
enjoy,
least he
I laugh.
adds
I can,
humor.
I can
Yeah.
laugh,
Okay.
laugh at it.
So real quick, the
Like
reason
the Ichiya zombie episode.
Eat
The Tale of the Dead
That was
Man.
Ichiya of the Dead.
Parfum.
Parfum.
I don't think...
Ooh,
I
yeah.
do not think I stopped
Oh,
laughing that entire episode.
Yeah.
I need to watch it.
I mean,
again.
literally that entire episode, I don't think I've ever laughed that hard at a fairy tale episode.
Those.
I still think
I think that's-
everybody
that's-
getting high off of the love potion.
Yeah,
is
that was
sexy.
that was
The
one of my favorite
first time
episodes.
I watched it, I laughed a lot. But then, like,
Isn't it
I've
funny
watched it
when
a few
Gray's
times since
father
then, I'm like,
dies?
But I feel like no matter how many times I see
I'm
the
just
Ichiya episode,
kidding.
I'm gonna laugh.
Spoiler.
Like, oh my
Like,
gosh.
no.
Okay, so real quick, the reason I didn't like Urza at first was because she showed up and she was like, "I'm tough," and I'm like, there was no reason behind
It's
it.
like the cliche power girl female reason.
And
quote-
she couldn't make
To
America
quote a
great
Bridge
again.
Sokka, this is the girl power episode, isn't it? Pretty much.
The reason I liked it
I'll
is
take the
because
sea monster option, please.
it's because how Gray and Natsu hated each other, and right when she walked in, like,
Oh,
"Hey,
they're
best
like-
pal."
Yeah, they're
Okay, that I
terrified
did
of
like.
her.
Yeah, that was really funny.
But that's because I like Natsu and Gray.
Yeah,
Not.
I have to
Urza
admit,
specifically.
before I
You mean
met
Death the Kid
Jalal,
and Soul?
Yes.
I
I
don't
like Jalal.
there was I don't know, I love Jalal, but there was a short period where I shipped Urza and Gray.
Yep.
There was a
Yeah,
short period.
I think there was
Yeah.
a period where the writers were going in
They were
that
kind of like,
direction.
let's flip a coin and see which side it lands on.
There was also
Jalal.
a period
Whoops.
where I considered shipping Gray
But
and
Becca,
Lucy,
do you
but
know
then
what
that went away very fast.
You didn't know.
What?
Oh, okay.
Wait, what?
No.
I almost spoiled something. Never mind.
I know what.
You know what happens. She doesn't know.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Okay, Last Robin has sent us something. Let's see it.
Okay, so what's yours, John?
What's mine? Personally,
Load.
who do I like? I
You're
can
supposed
tell you who I don't like. I don't like Lucy whatsoever. I honestly just hate her. I hate everything about her. But her voice actor, until she
Jeremy Lay
starts,
is really good.
I swear, like the only way to watch
Yay,
that
all the
show
bees.
is
Yay.
at 3 a.m. when the
Yay.
screeching is just blocked out by
not.
like your mind
Right
that's
here.
dull, and you're like, I have 3 a.m. Yay!
All them bees.
Wait,
Thanks,
is
you
it
had
when I'm
Captain
choking
America
myself?
No.
Oh,
We need one with
it
John
kind of
choking
looks like
himself.
I'm doing a sick high.
It's okay.
Sorry.
No.
Becca,
Oh,
come
here?
on.
I like
so,
her in the manga because her in the manga is a lot better.
Lucy?
Yeah.
I think she's fine in general.
Like,
I
I like-
manga or
But this is my
There's
favorite
much
character.
more annoying.
I do
anime
not like
girls,
Lucy.
You have to admit.
Favorite-
My favorite character.
Leafa.
What?
I think Leafa ruined Lucy for you as part of it.
No.
Yeah.
No, I think of them as
It's not voice acted by the same person.
I know it's not voice acted by the same person, but
no.
big-breasted
That's
blonde
not
person
Joe.
is annoying, so
Joseph.
subconsciously. What?
No,
Not blonde.
I think of them as two very different people.
Leafa is blonde. Suguha is not blonde.
Yasuga.
Suga has blue hair.
Joseph, Sugaha is hentai.
Wait, Sugaha does not. She's not a blue hair. Doesn't she have brown?
I'm not here.
Suga?
Like,
Hentai means pervert.
kind of
Doesn't
like
mean porn.
Not brown,
Get your
but
head
I
out
mean
of
like
bed.
not like.
No, she is.
Um,
No, Suga
do I like,
has like
who do
No,
like
that's
I
black
think
hair.
is a
That's-
good
yeah, black.
character?
Black.
but it's like,
Like-
it looks blue sometimes.
Yeah.
Like
It's
very dark
weird.
blue.
I don't know. There's no character where I'm like, I think every character has their, yeah, I like them phase, and then they have their, I don't like them that much phase.
Juvia has
So
a
you have-
majority
so
of
you
those
have-
and
so
very
you
few of the
have no-
redeeming ones.
So you have no favorite.
I don't have a favorite. I honestly, I have to say, I don't.
Like,
That's
Okay,
understandable.
let's ask you a different question. If you had to have one of them by your side for a zombie apocalypse, who would you pick?
That's too easy.
I would have Natsu.
Natsu.
Idavicia!
Yeah, Ichigo.
Ah! Wrong question.
Who do you want to have apocalypse? I don't want the person that started the apocalypse.
Yeah, exactly. We can't beat them. Join them.
Yes. Did someone legitimately say that
See,
though?
but like you said, like with all the characters, that's one of the things I really appreciate about the show because I'm not
It's
I'm
kind
not
of
very
like Suits
sharp.
in that sense.
It takes me a while to pick things up, and so when there's a show that has like a ton of characters, I'm usually really confused for a really long time. But the writers did a really good job just introducing these characters as it progresses, giving you their backstories. Because like I feel like I know everybody. pretty
Will, I
well.
got your thing.
Yeah, that just needs to be.
Wait,
this needs to be a B on the face. That's all. That literally what has to be.
Haha.
But if I would say if my least favorite character, I'm gonna least favorite than favorite. Least favorite?
It's Leafa, because nobody likes Leafa.
Wrong show.
Yeah, I know.
Actually, in that show, it'd probably be Lisbeth. Actually, in that show, it'd be Lisbeth character. But
Agreed.
I relate to Lisbeth.
I hate her so much. She's so
you
annoying.
know.
That or Silica. But anyway,
Silica's a child. You can't really say
yeah,
that
that's why I
about
can't really hate her because she's a child and she's immature. But Elizabeth is what, like 16?
And Axel,
15?
and she's best friends with the third.
Okay, you know what?
You know,
that was
that's a
essay on
discussion-
that.
that's a
had
discussion
that
for another
discussion
time.
last-
Anyway, but when it comes to characters' least favorite character, I would honestly say Wendy. For one reason.
Is it because of the pink hair?
She whines so much.
Have you heard Lucy's
Yeah,
speeches? For the love of God!
No, I mean, except she does the
Wendy is,
speeches.
like,
Except Wendy, she doesn't.
pointless.
Do you
In a
want me
jokey
to
way.
reenact a Lucy speech?
No, her
Hey,
speeches. are
John. Who needs Link? It's a Legend of Zelda thing.
Anyway,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, no, okay, so Will, actually, if you can get one with Piccolo, that would be more accurate.
No, but we love Link.
Piccolo blew up the moon, not Goku.
I don't care. Link is better than all of them.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
probably because he got just randomly mad.
Joseph,
Anyway,
he has
so
the
you're
ability to
hating on
travel
Wendy.
through time.
Anyway,
Wendy,
but Wendy,
yeah, thank you.
her voice is what bugs me. The voice actress I don't like that much.
Buddy.
Same.
For one reason.
Lucy's speeches make me want
No.
to cut myself.
I'm not saying she's one of my favorite characters. She's also up there in my least favorites. But when it comes to least favorite character, when it comes to whininess,
But at least Wendy
Wendy just-
redeemed herself
She just
for the
sucks.
I find
She
Carla.
sobs.
I find Carla more annoying than Wendy.
except she doesn't sob so much.
No,
I mean, like she
but
was crying over
when-
her own endless stuff.
when was the last time there was an episode where
I mean,
Lucy
like-
didn't sound like
and now I'm deaf. But
I agree with you though, because like
it's just Wendy.
if
Just
Wendy,
she
like-
I'm
redeems
so
herself
sorry.
in like during
if
the.
you think about characters like Urza, she's
tournament.
actually been through crap,
Yeah.
and she doesn't complain and cry about it. all the time.
Lucy is a rich girl. She
I
has
know.
nothing to
I
be
agree.
about.
But Wendy, it's like
Banana.
she has no personality. It's like
Phrasing.
I'm cute and clumsy, and I have a cat that
And
tells me
I-
what to do. She's my mom.
She and like.
Oh, but wait,
Super
I was
Saiyan
actually
Rose.
my
All
mom
I'm
was a
gonna say.
dragon. but
All
she lived
Lucy
in-
has is
Yeah.
boobs.
And golden silver keys.
Oh yeah, but
I will break
again,
this table.
Wendy doesn't have any though.
But that's the thing.
And
though.
that's what she cries about in the endless form.
Wendy's,
Why?
Wendy's entire
Why?
That's the thing. Wendy's entire personality is hi.
I'm a flat
I'm
chest.
clumsy.
And I have a
And I
flat
fall all the
chest.
time, and my cat tells me what to do
no.
because I can't make decisions for myself. But then I turn into a whiny little teenager, and I argue with my cat about the things I should do or shouldn't do.
Wendy gets
Super
better.
Saiyan
Iron Man.
Rose. Can
But-
anybody appreciate that?
Big
No.
deal. It doesn't help with character development.
Yes, it does.
I'm sorry.
Wendy gets better. But
Yep, Lucy never gets better.
But Lucy again, she's again my second by far my second least favorite character, just because again, like he said, her speeches are just horrible.
Were you saying that you liked Lucy earlier? Or
I like Lucy. What?
In the manga, you like her.
Manga, I like Lucy because first of all, and they try to make the show kind of childish.
Okay.
The manga went straight blunt.
I would like to
with
point
Lucy's
something out
character.
about
She
Lucy.
literally calls. I can't say it, but she definitely says the F word quite a bit.
There is less.
I mean, a lot.
Did you notice
They don't translate that in the English version, but in the
Japanese
original,
they do.
Yeah, yeah.
But they don't say it that way. They say it in a different way.
I would just like to point something out about Lucy. You know, did you notice how they're like, oh crap, we don't have as much character development for her. What can we do to, you know, like, compensate for that? Fan service. Hey, let's just take off more clothes and more clothes, put more jiggles, and it's stupid.
I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of the 2014 animation.
Of what animation?
Fairy Tail 2014
I liked
animation.
I liked it.
It ain't Levy, but that was a pretty good job, Robin.
But when I say my favorite character,
I ship Darth Vader and Levy.
I
She'd
don't know,
probably
I
go
can't
for
say
it.
When it
I
comes
mean-
to book
Yeah, I
wise,
mean, dude, he's all in black. He's made of metal, and you know
He
he
likes
doesn't have.
to choke people.
Yeah, he likes
Kill
to
them.
choke people, and he can even do it without.
There's gonna be a really creepy fanfiction about this.
Anyway,
I want someone to write a fanfiction
I haven't
about
said my
Darth Vader
favorite
and
character
Levy.
yet.
Okay, favorite character. Now that we're done hating, probably
But
not.
my
But
favorite character, and that's a hard choice because I like a lot of characters.
Is
not
Natsu's butt.
but is ironically is Natsu.
that's like a Jim Carrey face. That's a Jim Carrey
Anyway.
face.
Can't tolerate it
man.
with him.
Anyway, but is Natsu just because not just because I love Todd Havercorn as a voice actor in general, but I just like the way that his character progresses. I just like his character design first of all, and his character development gets really well just put out there.
I thought the best moment of character
and
development
his
they had for
moments can be probably some of the best in the series.
Phrasing.
But I hate you
His
so
little-
much.
Well, his little epiphanies that he has every once in a while. He may not be that smart, but every once in a while he like has an epiphany. He says something really profound, and you're like, "Whoa,
Yeah.
But-
who is
yeah.
this?"
Okay, I would agree with you. If
Um,
if I had a favorite character, it would be Natsu because he has the most plus side moments. Mira
And
Jane
also
never goes-
fire magic.
Well,
That's true.
and real quick, I've out of all those character development moments, I would have to say when he fights Gildarts during the Tenro trials is probably my favorite.
Yeah, that was one of the
that was a moment that I did not see because he's Natsu. You never see him give up.
Yeah.
I retract my statement. Zareth, best character.
Zareth.
Zareth.
I
Why?
can't
He's a crying Kirito that kills things he touches.
He's so sad. Like
He is a baby.
You're just complaining about Lucy for being a crybaby.
yeah,
But he doesn't wail about
I
it.
can't do
Except
it
he kills
because
people when he
I already
does. He
did it
just
once
cries
for
and
the
walks
headphone
away.
users. I mean, I could
Except
go upstairs
in the
and
manga,
repeat
he hasn't
some,
gone
but
to show you why it happens or what is wrong with him. But in the manga, it does. And
Yeah, I've
very
read.
well.
Yeah.
I just
So
The death,
I'm gonna
they
tell-
talk a little bit about it during the Zero arc because
Yeah.
Mavis says the
That was a
Ansicum
really good arc.
Oh.
Ansicum death curse
Max?
is what it is.
I actually know how Lucy does her voice acting thing with the pitching. I'll tell you afterwards because I.
Oh
found
no,
out.
never mind. I probably can figure out what you're thinking.
Yeah, no.
I know
That's
you too
actually
well.
how they do it. Like they have Michael Jones and Lindsay Jones. They were like talking about voice acting, and they talk about how to have attacking and getting hit noises, and how to give dramatic speeches and stuff like that. And
Oh, some voice actors literally ask someone to actually hit them in the face when they have if they get punched in the
Yeah.
face, they ask to get in the
No.
face to make it more
Wow.
realistic.
or
like
the sound
hit
that
in
you're
the stomach.
supposed
The
to.
Japanese voice actor for Kirito, his screams get so high and loud that he'll pass out from nosebleeds. Like that's how dedicated he is.
Like the one voice actor is
Too
Aaron.
much.
Actually,
You know, we'll
in
have
the
this conversation
Japanese
afterwards.
Sub,
because
the sub. is
I will tell
actually-
you the technique
What's our
that they
next topic?
has literally asked to get punched in the face during one scene.
Oh.
Just tell me after.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so best arc / villain.
Oh god.
First arc / villain.
Ichiya.
Stole my
Parfum.
Man.
Parfum.
Oh.
Anyway.
Parfum.
Like,
I love it when-
Ichiya is one of my favorite characters.
He's like-
because he's so stupid.
Do you know what I love? At the Grand Magic Games,
used
he's
to
like,
hate him so
there
much.
is no other better partner than me.
Yes.
It's literally Donald Trump.
or Josh.
No, remember there was that whole gag
gonna go
that Jimmy
check.
Fallon
Oh my
did.
gosh.
Mini
Donald.
Trump. Because
Mini
it's like,
Donald.
obviously no one is more qualified to be my vice president than me.
Yeah.
Thank me. Thank me.
Yeah.
This is Trump
That's
though.
great. Yeah.
Like this
That's
Trump is
just
Trump. He's his own like
Oh.
religion.
So, by the way,
He's a trumpeter.
let's see. Last Robin asked, "Who's the most annoying fairy tale character in the comments?" And do you know what was responded?
What?
Lucy.
Lucy.
Wait,
yeah,
wait.
she's annoying.
Manga wise or show wise? Show wise, Lucy. Manga wise,
Show-wise.
Wendy by far.
Fair enough.
Wendy's irritating.
But when it comes to the whininess, they're both horrible.
Oh, you know what Jonathan was upset about?
What?
That Wendy grew her hair back.
Yeah, I was taking the
I don't
short hair.
understand
yeah,
this.
I agree. She looked
And
better.
Natsu with long
like,
hair.
I was like, oh wow.
Natsu with long
Wendy.
hair was awesome.
No, but I care more about Wendy with short hair.
Didn't Nacho have a beard?
No,
No, he didn't.
no. He just had really long hair.
Oh yeah. I actually like. I liked
What's
him.
annoying?
They
There are
cut.
some
Don't
other
they cut it in the
annoying
manga?
characters.
They cut it in the
but
anime.
not. But it's still long.
No, they cut it in the anime too.
When-
Also, Levy's fat friend, like how he used to be skinny and then
Oh
he
yeah, that
was
was.
fat.
And then they switched roles.
Wait, what?
So when the guy became fat,
Yeah.
Rita's?
that one. Yeah, and then the other one switched, and then like the other guy's now skinny.
No, they haven't switched.
Oh no, it was at the endless version.
Wait, what are you talking
That's
about?
skinny.
No.
Yeah, no, Ritus
Ritus.
goes back to being skinny.
Yeah.
Makarov was punishing him with a fat curse, basically.
Oh, that's what happened?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah, they explain that when they come back from town. They're like, Ritus, when'd you get so skinny? He's like, I was never really fat and asked you to put a curse on me.
Yeah, that I remember that
forgot
now.
about that.
That's great. Excuse you.
Okay,
So what was
best
it?
arc villain.
Arch villain.
Arc or villain. Or
Arc-
both.
It's
Oh,
Ichigo.
God.
It's Ichigo by far.
Ichigo, when it comes to that one street
You're
video, that one specific,
Joseph hasn't seen that movie.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
but that one specific,
Yeah, I haven't
What
seen
can
that.
I say?
Okay, you were saying?
Except
Ichigo,
you're
that one
welcome.
episode
That was
funny.
a great movie, minus the crab.
There, okay, you guys, really quick. I know I'm on a tangent. There's this parody of that song from Moana, except it's Luke Skywalker when Rey comes to hand him the lightsaber.
Oh, I think I saw
and
it.
it's amazing. Sorry. Anyway, continue.
But if I was to say my favorite villain in the entire series, so far would definitely have to be what's his name? The main one, basically.
Zeref?
Sarah, thank you.
Yep.
I'm horrible at names right now. Like just as of late, I've been horrible at remembering things.
It's all good.
What's the name of the
really bad.
dragon? The
But
Acnologia?
Acnologia.
That scene was depressing.
He has
anyway.
done the most crap to people. I
Like
think he's...
Zeref,
But
by
he just only
far.
showed up twice.
That's the
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
But he's the
Think
most.
about it.
No, yeah, I'm
devastating.
agreeing
showed
with
up
you.
twice.
I'm agreeing with
That
you.
was
I
the most
agree.
depressing
I have-
scene too. Was with him.
I have
the
to
second
agree
time he
that-
popped up.
Yes.
That scene
Hey, do you think Romeo
brought
will
me to the
find a
verge too.
Juliet?
Like really? What?
Can I just?
Do you think Romeo will find a Juliet?
I mean, there's one.
It's still nothing compared to
Yeah,
like
I'd go.
Planet After Story
They're like
or
the same age.
Anohana, but it still was a depressing scene. With
What, I'm trying to think of
Yeah.
what scene you're talking about.
See, I think I have to
Dragons
agree with
battle.
Acnologia because there's been lots of
Hashtag
really
Dragon Lives
twisted,
Matter. What?
scary villains.
I'm so sad.
But I don't know.
There-
Actually,
again, there's
Aura's
no way
daughter's
they could've
pretty
won that.
scary when she's a bad
No,
guy.
yeah.
too.
No, he almost did.
You know what?
Joseph, what's
You know
Aura's
what?
daughter's name?
Uur's daughter,
Urtier.
Urtier.
was the most
She's
twisted.
scary.
Twisted, yeah. She got
She's
she
really
became
scary.
better though. I liked her later
Yeah,
on.
but she became
Yeah.
good.
She
And-
started off
and
twisted.
And they're like, we can develop more fan service. I like the pink-haired girl.
Oh, she's that. She was adorable.
She's irritating.
Meldy? I love Meldy.
I love Melody.
I did it first, but she got
But
more irritating.
definitely-
As she went on.
What?
Is it because
The-
she grew
She
up?
got less irritating as time
Can
went
I,
on.
can I say
Will
something?
says you need to see
I
Moana.
saw.
When it comes to the
He won't watch
relationships,
anything new. Sorry, go ahead.
when it comes to relationships wise, when it comes to Zeref, you know what I'm talking about.
Yes.
Do you know what I'm talking about with Zeref?
I made that joke earlier. I said Zeref's a beep.
No, but the relationship.
Yes. Yeah,
He's
the
aware,
B
he
word.
knows.
Yes.
But does Becca? Does
Becca-
Yes, Becca's
Becca
aware.
knows.
So we're all aware about that entire thing.
Yeah.
That was stupid.
I said he's a bee. What more do you want me to say?
That was so
I
stupid.
thought it was depressing
like-
is what it was.
I
Or
know.
he's a
that was
saint.
really cool, like how they did in like the manga, like how they explained
That
it.
came out wrong.
Let's
yeah.
talk. Let's talk.
Phrasing.
Let's talk. Yeah. I
But
mean,
in the show, it doesn't.
Okay,
really
so
go
favorite
into-
villain for you is
for
Zeref.
Zeref by far.
For you, it's
Zeref-
Acnologia?
but favorite arc.
Uurtier.
Or
Tier, because she
but-
did the most twisted out of everybody.
But can I say my favorite arc real quickly?
Yeah, go for it.
The island one.
The
Tenor
Ichiya arc.
Island, yeah.
Tenor Island.
That's not an
So
arc.
for you, it's just the Ichiya
This is
arc.
one.
Ichiya
That's
is
one- that's supposed to
the
be one
greatest
series.
character. He will never change.
Did you know that's an entire manga? This one
What?
separate manga. It's like an OVA manga, kind of.
Oh, is it
Yeah.
kind of like that Konosuba manga? Yeah.
It's
I
just-
love that OVA.
Yeah, it's just
I
there.
don't know if it's worth
just,
torturing myself.
it's even funnier
Oh
because
my
literally it makes
gosh.
it goes on even further than the story did.
It's hilarious.
Anyway,
Okay.
It might
guys-
be. It might be
frightening.
Q&A time.
No,
No.
we're not done.
07.
Oh,
Becca,
is it?
favorite villain?
We have another.
See,
arc
you guys weren't paying attention. John and I were kind of discussing between each other because Acnologia does the most damage.
Yeah.
But Ortier's like.
That's 'cause of
freaking
Zeref, though.
Scary.
Shisaka. She
Yeah,
crazy.
but Zeref, like, he's just like indirect. I mean, he's.
Oh, he gets much more direct.
Oh, he
I
gets
know,
so
I
much
mean,
more
he
direct.
Does.
He gets so
I
much
know
more
he
direct.
Does, but it's like
That's not even anything to joke around about.
He's
He gets
not-
straight up just
he's
brutal.
not that fright. I don't know.
No, if you see the manga, he gets like straight sadistic. I mean, like he gets
Okay.
very messed
He's
up.
like demented.
Oh yeah, he turns demented. Like not just like you thought he was demented before. No,
Well, I'm de
Oh my-
chocolate. I'm sorry.
I hate you.
Demente. Chocolate.
Why
Spanish speakers.
anyone could love you once at all in your entire life.
The chat
That's
doesn't
gonna be
love me.
stuck in my head now.
But anyway,
So, what about
We're
favorite
watching
arc?
that
well,
later.
What about favorite
We're
arc?
watching that later.
Watching what?
You guys tell Joseph to watch Moana later.
No.
Please.
Later.
They
Watch
like their
what?
singing.
Moana. After this. After we finish
I
this.
don't think I've seen that. I might have. I don't know names.
Ugh. Okay. It's
Just-
not an anime.
You were,
No, I know it's on anime.
you
Wait,
were
wait,
saying
what?
favorite arc.
Favorite arc? I don't know. I don't have a good memory. It all just kind of melds together for me.
Favorite villain then.
I mean, I like the Edelos arc.
Okay.
I really do like the Edelos
That
arc.
dragged on so long for me.
It did drag for a while, but
H arc dragged
I
on
mean,
forever.
it was fun.
I
I
thought
enjoyed it.
I thought it was well paced.
I hate dragging
Except
on.
all the I didn't like
One
all the
Piece.
Exceeds. It irritated me to see all the Exceeds because I hate cats.
Holy
I love
And
cats.
so, like, I was just like, well, gosh. And then the Exceeds were, like, animated so weird, too. And I was like,
What
I
about
didn't
them
like
was
that.
weird?
they were just drawn really weird. I didn't like them very much. I'm sorry.
So
All the
Edelos arc.
cat people are gonna
You weren't
come in,
you weren't very
but
happy about it, were
I
you?
wasn't very happy
Okay.
about it.
Yes, it's your turn.
Can no one appreciate that for a second?
What?
The pun. Never
She was
mind.
hating on the X-Seeds. I said she wasn't very happy about it.
You're stupid.
Why do you have to damage my
I got
soul
the
that
joke.
doesn't exist?
No, that was terrible. It doesn't even deserve my comeback pun for it.
What is your comeback pun?
Your joke was paper. It was terrible.
Oh my goodness. Ah! Damn it, Robin! What the hell was that?
But what about yours though? You didn't say yours.
Mine? No!
Let me see it.
No!
What is it? It's on the feed.
No!
It's on the Twitters.
No!
Go on Twitter quickly.
I don't understand why he gets so sensitive.
Damn it, Robin!
You should
No,
be
but what
more
is yours,
secure
though?
in your
You didn't say yours.
masculinity than
Okay,
that.
my favorite villain was Hades /
Wait,
Pratt.
is it the
That was an
need to see
interesting one.
Moana?
I like that one.
Moana?
Because like
What?
I liked him.
Which
I
one is
liked
it?
him.
I don't see what it
Hades.
is.
like,
Joseph Snow.
I wasn't like
After
at first I thought he was
Fairy
kind of
Tail
like if I was like okay, so we got a traitor. He was one of the
John.
founding members of Fairy Tail.
Yeah.
It wasn't until I saw Fairy Tail
Zero when actually.
Yeah, it's like
I
you
liked him
get
more.
really close to like how.
And then
Oh.
Confiscating.
My gosh. I'm using one of these. for
I hate you.
Why are you so uptight about it?
oh wow, that kind of fits.
That does fit.
Here you go. Anyway, sorry.
Becky, I want my bottle.
Get used to it. I bash on people more
Joseph.
often than I say compliments. Get used to it. He's
Anyway.
seen me around some of my other friends. It gets literally brutal.
Yeah, one of his friends.
What
is
were
there.
I
we
know.
talking about?
Yeah.
Okay, so to finish up my thing, my favorite arc was the Grand Magic Games arc
I like that.
/ the Eclipse Gate.
Oh yeah,
See,
never.
for
Yeah, that's
that,
definitely that's
for
definitely
me,
my favorite.
Well, because like that was the first.
dragged.
See, like
I take mine
see,
back. I like that one.
Well, see, and here's why. Grand Magic Games arc for me it was kind of a break from all the emotional stress that everybody was going through. They just get to fight, they get to have fun,
Yeah, it's
but there's
boring.
still something going on underneath the surface. And then we get the
depression.
dragons coming out, and for me that was really cool because we saw Acnologia for like 10 minutes, and we saw what he could do. But like we got an even better look at what dragons in their world are capable of and how they should be feared.
See,
I actually agree with you.
For
Like that
me-
arc was also kind of depressing, especially with Lucy, the future Lucy. That was also kind of that hits you where I didn't expect that to.
That was like the first time we see Natsu like actually go ham.
Yeah.
Because Rogue is like, what are you so upset for? And he says, you took something precious right in front of me. It was like, and like that for me, that was kind of the ceiling moment for Nalu. I was like, oh, okay, yeah, Nalu's a thing.
Jonathan's face back there. No, see, I have to agree with you. See, that's the thing.
What are
though.
you doing?
I like the idea.
No!
I'm not done. Ew! Don't lick me.
Don't worry, it's already done.
Phrasing. Sorry.
Yeah, you're right.
See, for me, the Grand Magic games, I liked it for like 2 episodes, and then I was over it, and I was really bored for like a million years until it took like.
But
I was
Barbara.
bored.
Who's Barbara?
Barbara Dunkerman.
What about
Did she
Barbara?
play the paper thrower? No, she's
She's
the
a
poisonous
plant.
plant.
Yeah, she's a plant person.
Yeah, that's
Ew,
right.
what a
She's
psycho.
like she's like poison ivy.
Dang!
She actually did a good job.
She went out with Yang.
Literally.
Shut up, Joe.
She blew up. She blew up.
No, she's still alive.
I
Not
don't
dead,
know.
but blew up.
I mean,
Not-
that's the thing. I'm not saying it wasn't good because I really liked the story. I enjoyed it. Once I
They
finished,
really
I was
love
like,
the
wow,
pictures,
that was
Joe.
Huh?
cool.
I
But
really love the pictures.
I hate all of you.
So is it Q&A time?
Yep, it is Q&A time. You guys start sending stuff at us. What else about Fairy Tail can we talk about?
I'm confused.
Least favorite ship.
Least favorite,
Other than the one I already know about you.
least
Oh,
favorite
God,
ship.
Dylan.
Elfman and Evergreen. I hate that.
Elfman and
I don't like that one.
Lysana. Where's Trip
Oh,
Ever?
why isn't Evergreen my least favorite character?
Nobody got my joke. Ever.
Why?
I wasn't listening.
How
She's
to go
not my
there and
least
bring
favorite
back
character.
horrible memories?
Because her voice actress is Winry from Brotherhood.
Really?
Yep.
Wait, really?
Okay, that makes
Yep.
her slightly more likable.
Yep. I was looking through the list and I was like, what? I kept looking back and forth. I was like, this can't be right.
I still like voice
Who's
actor.
that?
Ezeth.
Wait, what?
Ezeth from Kill la Kill.
Uh-oh.
Who is he in Fairy Tail?
No, he's not Fairy Tail.
Oh.
The little... and I quote this, the little retard boy.
Guys.
And I'm not kidding. That's
What?
what they call him
What's
in the
up,
show.
There's no connection. No, as in there's none. As in I'm checking on YouTube and on.
What, did the internet cut out?
I think so.
Look in the bottom right corner. It's
Left, right corner.
No, yeah, the internet's there, but it says video output low. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain it as smooth streaming. As such, streamers will experience buffering.
I'm getting internet here. Let me just turn this off.
That's better. Back, but...
Just keep talking, guys.
okay.
Oh, okay. Are
Okay.
we still
Believe
on?
So,
it
yeah.
or not,
You
lad,
guys
still
keep
live?
talking about
Yeah.
something random.
Oh,
Here,
okay.
Here, let's just go away from the question I just asked. Just literally talk about anything. Like, talk about, like,
Anything.
one of your, books.
Okay, so...
Just get that out of the way right now.
Okay, actually, yeah. So, for those of you that have been reading on Patreon, you know that Fire Sword's about to come to a close. For those of you on fanfiction, you have 3 chapters left. I'm going to be releasing the latest chapter tomorrow. I will probably have the story done by the end of this next week.
Yeah, that's definitely not helping.
But we'll do a stream on it eventually. But I'm not sure when that. It'll be sometime within the next couple weeks. I'm not exactly sure when. But for those of you that have already seen it, please don't spoil anything in the comments below. But I think there's going to be some upset.
Yeah, Joe, that's what happens when you put a computer on top of a book.
What?
It
It overheats. You block the fan.
the
I
fan.
thought I had the thing off the fan.
No, you didn't.
No.
Okay.
Let's just say don't put it on the book.
Joe, that's why I have it stacked on top of a plate.
Oh.
Yeah, don't put it on top of the book.
Got
Yeah, back to Q&A.
Next to Q&A. Do we have anything for that?
Joseph,
I
why do we
saw
hate
a
you
question
so
a
much?
little while ago.
I don't know. Why do you hate me so
There
much?
was a question on Twitter
Yeah,
earlier,
there
and I
was.
can't
There was
remember.
a question on YouTube.
Favorite, like...
Yeah,
I'm trying to think of favorite something.
What do you do when you have no ideas for the little in-between parts of the story?
Filler. One Piece
Well, that's-
and Naruto.
Well, that's the thing, though. Like,
I don't run out of ideas.
he's got a.
I have a surplus of ideas that I'm trying to get rid
See,
of.
And for me, I'm kind of different. Where I do get writer's block, and I do run out of ideas. So I think for me, I would write the important points of the story first, and then as you ask yourself questions about your characters, like for me, because I don't write stuff by myself, but I collaborate with several different people, and something that I've found really useful is you make a character sheet for everybody.
That
character.
Exploded the chat.
That character. What?
You exploded the chat.
I exploded the chat.
Yeah, with the apparently with the "You're welcome." Man,
Oh, you're welcome.
Sorry, go back.
Okay, what I mean by character sheet is not only do they have strengths and weaknesses and certain like specific strong personality traits, but they gotta have like a quirky, silly fear and like a serious fear that's like, you know, something that actually has a reason in their backstory.
Every character needs this polar opposite. What drives them? What drives them to greatness, and what keeps them from that greatness.
But as you develop, like, you know, maybe you have this crazy overpowered character, but they're afraid of spiders. You could just have a little filler moment where there's a really goofy, silly events where there's a spider and that big overpowered character freaks out and it's hilarious. Like, so as you get to know your characters and you decide what you want those characters to be like, you'll start coming up with ideas of, okay, well, this isn't necessarily pertinent to the story, but it makes this character more real because real people have weird, cute little quirks.
Go for it.
I full on agree with that because I wrote one series that I've been trying to write in a book form for around 3 years now, and I have not been able to write this in book form. So I gave up in the book form and I wrote it into like a play.
Mm-hmm.
So in other words, I wrote pretty much what the back.
She did screen format.
Backstories, yeah, and then I wrote a script, pretty much what they're talking about.
Nice.
And I wrote that basically as the book because this book does not work as a book basically because there's just so much stuff that's supposed to go on in this that I basically want to make this into like a comic book type of thing, but I can't draw. Mm-hmm. But definitely the character in that series, his name is Lucius Constantine, which the series is called the KD program, or the Kids in Defense of Earth program, which the story is very interesting when it comes to the plot, but characters, I'm not going to go into detail, but very, very overpowered. I mean, like, he's literally the child of, in the series that God's a female, but the reason that Satan, or the devil, was sent to hell was to protect Lucius. Because they're a child, basically. Stuff like that. And kind of that kind of weird type of plot. Of course, it's not religiously accurate. It's not supposed to be.
That's okay.
But
most
when it comes to
stories aren't.
And the thing about this series as well, it includes every type of like Greek god, Roman god, Egyptian god, all these types of things.
So a lot of polytheism.
And yeah, basically it has every simple religion basically.
Cool.
And it implements one thing. They all rule at once. Yeah. They all have these different reasons from.
And that universe has an effect on those characters. Yeah. And they are the way they are because of the universe they grew up in. And the interpersonal relationships that developed because of that universe and the way it is.
And on Earth, of course, when the Greeks created the Greek gods, that caused Hades to gain more power. Because they become more and more, humans started believing more and more into these beliefs, and more people believe in them, more power they gain.
Okay.
Oh, they're still really.
So that's kind of like that's almost like Noragami.
Kind of like that, yeah. That's where I got the idea from that.
I think John has some.
Okay, so 2 things. The one biggest feedback on the comments is watch Moana, Joe. It's on Netflix. You have no excuse. The second is, what is your opinion on the movie series Dragonheart?
I love Dragonheart.
Movie series.
The first one. The second one is.
The second one was okay.
I'm gonna finish everything like that, but definitely the character is interesting. But
yeah, I like dude, Sean Connery in a dragon movie, dude. Heck yeah.
I mean, Joseph's the dragon guy.
Duh!
If nobody knows,
but
if you haven't noticed.
I mean, Sean Connery's in Highlander, and that's an okay movie.
But it's Sean Connery.
Yeah.
Totally
but basically, to summarize the questions about fillers is just, you need to get to know
your characters and your story,
universe,
talk
and
to
your
characters. Yes.
And you need to know, because the thing that makes a character strong and a character relatable is how much like a real person they are. And so you have to think, they're not just going to have 3 character traits. They are a complex individual, and so
you should never stop discovering character traits.
And you want to come up with ways to exhibit those for your audience. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know exactly
Like,
what you mean.
real quick, like, you were talking about funny, like, silly, stupid, funny quirks. Like, we see in the Red Swordsman stories, Mataris is terrified of little kids.
And also kind of like...
It's like, it doesn't really make sense, but that's just his thing.
And
just
so
like
you have
John.
these little moments. You have these
Indiana
little
Jones.
moments where you
No,
see
he's
him
just running for the hills.
Like,
Scare snakes.
what?
It's like this guy stands up to ice-breathing dragons without blinking, and then the next episode he's running from a child.
I mean, if we're talking about fairy tale, I mean, we already kind of went over this, but Urza is freaking scary, but all of a sudden there's a cake involved, and like, it's 10 times worse, but it's hilarious because it's cake, and she just has, but I mean, it doesn't even have to be silly things. It can just be, some emotional development that happens that's not necessarily pertinent to the actual plot, but it's something that's happening in the emotions of these characters that makes you relate to them more. And Jonathan's strangling himself again.
Back to
Joseph Renna says that he's interested in Lucius Constantine.
Okay, let's just say a little bit more about that character.
Ooh, is Draco from Dragonheart an inspiration for Light Rush and the Omega Chronicles?
No?
Not consciously, no.
No. I don't
if
think
there is
so.
any relation at all, it's completely unconscious, and I'm not at all aware of it.
Don't think so.
Clickbait cat!
Right
there! Get
See,
him!
I said I don't like cats. This is one of the few
That's because he
exceptions.
thinks he's a dog.
Joseph wanted
He's
to
one
name
of
him
the few
Panther Lily, and I
exceptions.
told him no. His name is Yato. He has the fluffy fluff scarf, and he teleports.
He would
Anyway.
make a good Panther Lily, though.
Definitely
No.
fluffy. I still love it called Fluffy Fluff Scarf.
buddy. He has a fluffy fluff scarf.
That's kind of cut off when I was explaining.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
But another thing that's a huge thing in the universe is when the gods came about, means Hades was gaining power, and of course Satan or the devil was basically losing power because of this.
So,
And
like, different
Hades,
ideologies.
Hades basically revolted against him, not by choice, and I can't really spoil that if you're ever going to read it or ever want to check that out, but basically revolted and killed him. Hades basically killed Satan, but before, and of course he had Lucius go to basically Earth, or the
Mortal realm.
real reality, basically, kind of in a way.
Prime reality,
And
let's
there's
say.
3 different realities. There's heaven, there's hell, and there's the void. Those are the other realities, basically.
Is the void like purgatory?
The
or?
void is what's called absolute, what would I call it? It's like absolute destruction, basically. Where it doesn't just destroy your physical body, it's able to destroy your soul with it and send you to this place that's literally just nothing. It's just black. And that's what's interesting about Lucius, is he's capable of this.
So he can send people to the void.
He can basically cause this absolute destruction, which can kill somebody, but not just kill them, but send them to this
Erase
void.
them from existence.
Basically. But what Lucifer pretty much said to Lucius before he sent him away was, it's kind of like something that's a huge line throughout this entire first book that I made, or script, what do you want to call it, is death comes for us all. It's just a matter of time when it catches up to you.
I feel like I've heard that line before.
And it's definitely kind of like a cliche line, but it's definitely a huge one in the series, because it is not the series that's for the faint of heart. I mean, I kill off a lot of characters in that book.
It's like that. It's like that moment with Farquaad in the first Shrek movie. Is like, some of you may
really?
die,
That's where you
but
go?
that is a sacrifice that I'm
That's
willing
where
to
you
make.
go with this?
It's Becca's fault. She put up a meme about it.
You're gonna hate me. Whenever you say Lucius, I think of Lucius Malfoy. I get into the Harry Potter mode.
Actually, it's kind of
That's
a funny
another
story.
thing he hasn't seen or read.
That's kind of the funny story.
You guys need to get on him
I used to be a
about it.
huge Harry Potter fan, and that's actually where I came up with the first name for Lucius.
Nice.
Was Lucius Malfoy.
Nice.
And
You
Constantine.
don't even know who that is.
I know enough based off of what you told me.
What's funny about Lucius Constantine is I was watching the show Constantine. I'm like, ooh, that's a cool last name. And then I watched Harry Potter. I'm like,
Lucius.
like Lucius Constantine. Not bad. Not bad. I'm gonna keep that.
Are there any other questions?
Let's see.
But that's basically just the beginning. That's like the first prologue of the book.
Cool,
That
wow.
entire
You know,
series.
there are so many Harry Potter things on #SnapACouch, and I feel like you don't really know it.
Then
Yeah,
they're for
Joseph-
your enjoyment.
Joseph,
No.
okay, somebody, I've been trying to convince
No,
him, because
they're
we were
asking
trying to
about
come up with a
Max.
book to read while we're on
Wait,
our
what?
honeymoon, and I was thinking we should start Harry Potter, because he's never read it. he is considering it. I don't know.
Joe thought you were referencing.
If you guys think he should read it, tell us.
Joseph thinks that you were referring to Lucius Fox from Batman.
Oh, no, that's actually pretty funny.
The Void is basically
because he is kind of like a genius when it comes to that type of strategy.
I hope you realize that they're more interested in your book than this stream at this point.
That's great.
Hey,
well, thank you. That honestly makes me really happy.
So the Void is basically Nirvana, yes or no?
This is a gap. This is a gap.
No, this is blackness.
Well, that's one of the reasons.
So yeah, basically Nirvana.
That's one of the reasons I changed the name. This is a gathering of people that want to produce their ideas.
Yeah.
Yep.
So basically, yeah, it's kind of like Nirvana.
We need to have Becca on and have her talk about her stories.
Yes.
But
There will
try to have that published sooner or later.
Okay, guys. So real quick, the week before the week of my wedding, we're gonna have a discussion on the Omega Chronicles as it was and now as it's going to be.
Are we pre-recording it?
No, I'm gonna do a live one with Bruni and Tom.
Ow.
We're just not gonna do it on a Friday night.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say because the wedding's on a Friday.
No.
One thing that's kind of funny about the KD program is it starts off like a kind of like a cliche thing, but does not. That beginning part when you first meet the main characters, which is her name is Claire, and I remember for a second because I haven't done anything with this for a while, but Claire Reese is her full name. But it starts off in like a school. It kind of doesn't really seem like this dark series, and then of course Lucius comes in, but everyone's kind of intrigued with Lucius because he has red eyes, because he's basically demonic. Whoa. He's half demonic, half angelic, which is nothing like that in the entire universe.
Thanks for the suggestion, Aaron. I'll have to look at that.
It definitely is a interesting beginning to a book. I mean, interesting first chapter because it starts off with him and all these funny moments. It starts off kind of like a comedy and then goes straight into the dark. Because what happens is demons, of course, are trying to rise up, kind of trying to...
So like a Blue Exorcist type thing?
Because they know that Hades is losing a ton of his power because not many people are believing in Greek mythology, like basically whatsoever. And so they're rising up and trying to take over Earth, basically. And the problem with that is that Death himself is who keeps the gates of, I guess you can call it hell, in Greek mythology closed. And Death is in every religion, no matter what it is. It's he is everywhere. But one of the main characters in the series is Death's son, kind of like Death the Kid, but
but better.
But it's hard to beat Death the Kid.
Especially when we played by Todd Habercorn.
Fair point.
Yeah, that's like the only redeeming
factor of that show. But definitely, he was one of the main founders of the KD program with Lucius, and so all these what are called kind of like, if you guys have seen Magi, it's like king candidates, which are, if you've ever heard of the show, it's Magis who find king candidates to become king. That's really just about that entire plot of that show. But except it's god candidates to become basically kind of like a mix of Miyari
You mean like area. Future Diary?
That's what I just said.
Oh, okay.
But except that are pretty much like demigods. That's what it's just
so like guardian angel type thing.
Kind of, yeah. And it's more of a place that they can practice and develop their powers and also protect the Earth. Because that's what the Kids in Defense of Earth program.
Okay.
And it was created in 1783, if I'm correct, is the year that I put it up because Lucius is very old. But
what's his appearance?
He has red eyes.
He has red eyes, kind of like medium, long black hair.
Like, does he look young or?
He looks around 17.
Okay. Oh, so we're going for a Twilight spin on this then.
That's what I was thinking.
Again, it does go in a total different route than Twilight. At least he's not an emo just douchebag.
He's not. You could say that he's not a twihard. He's
a sarcastic a-hole kind of. I kind of designed him after my own personality in a way, more of kind of like the sarcastic kind of. Funny type of character, but that's also cool. Just told when it has to get.
So you based him off of your darker personality.
Basically,
traits.
Yeah.
That's what I did with Mataris.
He's this also this kind of character that is an insane strategist. Like he can develop a strategy within minutes, and just counteract whatever's gonna happen. But this is in the very first chapter. Where it's like all these funny things are happening. This is within the first 20 pages. I was able to develop
ease people
first half of the book decently well. But
I mean that gives you your character introductions and everything.
And the problem with where they were was the reason that, and then of course then it explains why Lucius was there in the first place. why he's specifically in this small town in like the middle of
Yeah.
nowhere,
He
basically.
has to have a reason for doing what he's doing.
And why there was also no one else there. It was just him. Because he didn't want to make anything suspicious. But it's because basically the gate to hell was in that town.
Oh, of course.
Fantastic.
And that's where demons come out and kill
What's up, John?
everyone in that entire town.
We
Even
have
her
another
family.
question.
What's up?
What do you think of Neon Genesis Evangelion?
Go to hell. Anyway.
I haven't seen it yet,
He
so...
likes
Buddy?
it.
Come here.
Oh, really?
I need to get away
Really?
from you. I'm injuring you.
No.
Hey, buddy.
Anyway.
Just
But-
because you don't like the ending doesn't mean you
It's
don't.
a
just
good
blend in
show.
with my black
Except for
clothing.
Shinji.
The thing is, we're not watching it because
Don't.
it's a mech show.
That's not
Mech
bad,
shows
actually.
suck.
Wrong. Code Geass was fantastic.
I'm not watching.
No, don't
Okay.
go bye-bye.
I think we'll
Anyway, I
have
think
to
it's time for end, yeah.
Yeah, I think we'll continue this conversation next time. So, thanks everybody for joining us. If you like this, if you like the sadistic humor that apparently everyone
gosh.
loves so much, share it with your friends.
We're
Like,
a little grouchy today.
I don't have a problem with you guys like taking clips of this and sharing it on Facebook or whatever. Please send more
Oh,
people our
gosh.
way.
And if you want me to continue about the
Oh,
Katie
gosh,
program,
I didn't
I'll
agree
try
with-
to have
I don't mind.
Joe. I know I called you Josh.
That's the thing. Also, if you guys have suggestions for topics, it doesn't even have to be based on.
Nice, Robin.
Yeah, I saw
No,
that.
if you guys have suggestions for topics, it doesn't necessarily have to be a show or a movie.
Just anything.
Like we can discuss writing
Hey,
techniques.
we already know what we're doing next week,
You know
though.
what we do?
Yes,
What are we doing next
We're
week?
doing Kimi no Nawa.
I don't know
Oh
what
yeah,
that is.
your name.
Yeah, see?
I started watching it. That's really good.
Well, either way, I mean, for the future, because sometimes
Yeah.
we have a hard time coming up with an idea.
Yeah.
And like, I know we've been kind of scattered lately with our discussion, and it gets silly, which is good, and I hope you guys enjoy that. But if there's like other topics that you guys want us to discuss, please let us know, and we'll definitely take them into consideration.
Absolutely.
And your artwork people, whose artwork I am working on,
Robert.
almost there. I'm almost there. I haven't started the oil paintings yet. But I'm almost
really going
finished
to, too.
with sketches, and I will be on them soon. So
And real quick,
yeah.
something. Yeah, so Beck actually made this shirt. So if you guys decide that you want to have one of these made instead of a sketch or something, let us know and we'll make one for you.
yeah, just let us know the size and the design. I mean, it can't be super complicated.
Like I
'cause
have
our
one where
month's
it's a
short for
a
time,
silhouette of Natsu. It's a little harder to make out. Like I decided to wear this one because it's a little easier to see on the camera, but like stuff like that.
Yeah, just let us know.
Yep.
I can hopefully I'm not signing up for too much because like I said, orders are taking a while right now just because life is super crazy, but I will get them finished as soon as I can. So
All right, guys. Well,
To be totally
Thanks.
honest, I kind of want you to help me out making this book, though. Make it in a legit
Hey,
book form.
we
Yeah,
gotta sit
dude.
down and talk about it.
dude,
So,
Yeah.
if you guys want that to happen, just
let us know.
tell him, and
All right.
I'll see if I can get that
So
done.
Gamer
Yeah, we
Inspector
could just
is
have a
like,
day where we just discuss
Yeah.
your
so
story.
as soon as we're ending the
It's a long
stream, the
story.
Gamer Inspector came back from dropping off his brother.
Oh,
Sorry, dude.
Sorry, buddy.
Game over, man.
Game over, man.
And
Game
now-
over.
Now we're going to discuss off camera how voice actors make their noises. Bye!
Bye,
No need.
guys.
Bye.